when last we were together, you guys had done a whole lot. You had killed a wanted arms dealer, took his ship, took his equipment, and then went to go start negotiations. You came in with negotiations about 2 or 3 days away, so you had some time in the city, in Swamp City, if you wanted it. In the meantime, it's been about 2 days. We got like a day left, I'd say, to negotiations. So you guys have time. Any wounds, critical injuries, anything like that would have been healed by now. And, now you guys are on the ship. It's a new day. Please, everyone, begin rolling your destiny points. One white die.
W, baby.
Base.
Yeah, there you go, Schaefer.
Wait,
you and I are saving us. Come on.
I'm working against the team.
We get to let Ryan have fun this time.
5.
It's 5 and 5.
Red. Oh, 5 and 5? Okay, perfect.
You don't have to do math, actually.
Thank
I
God.
did the math for him.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Now I just need to ask him, what's the CPU cost of each one?
Is Swimmy here? He hasn't been talking.
Oh, he rolled.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, okay.
Just being quiet today.
He gave me those double black die. So you guys are all, on the ship. It is a new day. What would you like to do?
We still have 1 day until negotiations, right?
Yeah.
I guess we could go sell some of the. We could
Can I
decide
go
what.
to a Christmas market in Swamp City, please? Well, it's
We
December
are still
now.
in Swamp City, right? Like, we're just inside the
Isn't it
ship
called
right
Life
now.
Day, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Life Day.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is December now. Hold on.
Put on the music.
Oh yeah, here we go, baby.
Dude.
No.
Yes.
Welcome to
yes,
Life
yes.
Day.
I thought Bo is still the host. Is he?
No, I'm not.
Here we go.
Bo is the host, but when Bo had passed it back to me a little while ago, I changed it so that anyone can edit the playlist, so that we wouldn't have to worry.
Oh. How did I...
So-
how am I still the host? I passed it to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
There you go.
Maybe co-host.
So you guys would like to go to the Christmas market?
Sure.
The
Would you
Christmas
guess?
market in Swamp City. There is just one guy.
We need
Just
to
imagine
decide-
that they all
Or-
have
They
We're
all have
just gonna
Christmas,
sell-
like,
We're just gonna sell everything except for like maybe a couple extra stuff and the grenades and the E-web.
Are we selling the E-Web? No, we're not.
No,
No, I said we're not selling it.
Okay, good.
The E-Webs are pit droid crude service weapon.
Don't keep you the weird special weapons like the acid gun and shit like that.
We could keep some of them. It's up to what you guys want to keep, honestly.
I think we should get rid of like the stuff we can't use, the stuff we won't
I
use.
do want to keep the Cortosis staff,
can we
actually.
just get rid of like the basic shit, like blaster carbine unspecified, blaster
Yeah.
rifle
Yeah,
unspecified,
sell all the basic shit.
and then the E5 blaster carbine. I do not want the droid blaster carbines in the ship.
Yeah, we can give them, like, honestly, if we wanted to keep anything super special, like that flechette launcher, give that to one of the droids.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't realize we had that Cortosis staff. I don't know. I would like to keep that, though.
I'm just looking at how much it's worth.
You know? But it's cool. It does 8 damage, cause it.
You look at our
True.
So actually, yeah.
Oh, we had
Ryan-
2 of them. Do you have
do
one
we have
in
2?
the inventory?
Oh, do we have 2 of them?
Yeah. Try and change it, I think.
Do
Right?
Do we have 2?
you have 1.
Yeah, I thought we had 1.
Didn't Braun pick one up and then was
No,
one
I
of
took the
like...
force pike, but now I'm seeing the
Oh.
Cortosis staff, so I'm gonna switch it out really quickly in my
Oh,
character
okay.
sheet.
Damn.
Ryan, on the character sheet I sent you, just like, headcanon Morkai Cortosis staff.
Okay. gone.
10 million gone in the blink of an eye.
Yeah,
10 million.
10,000. Sorry.
10,000. 10,000
Yeah,
credits
10 million.
gone.
10 billion, Braun. Definitely.
I'm also gonna keep the force. I like my melee weapons.
Honestly, fair enough.
So, the Swamp City is it's a mix. It's a weird kind of place. It is a mix of these mud brick houses next to large, expansive tent cities. You know, sort of like like everyone is just sort of coming together. You know, refugees forced together, and they built a city out of it. When you guys were flying in, what you did notice as you were approaching and landing on the outskirts of the city is that the city is encapsulated in a large bubble. It's clearly a shield bubble. And that may give you reason to believe as to why the Imperials haven't just stormed the city in the 20 plus years of war here. The marketplace is busy, it's bustling. There's not just Mimbanese, there's also a variety of aliens in the city. The marketplace is on this the left side of the map. You can see clear tents and, shopkeepers and everything, and you guys are free to go to whoever you wish.
I'm just walking up to the first guy and asking what he's selling.
Also, is Dawson Tono still standing here, by the way?
No.
Since we last talked? Damn.
Nah.
I was gonna talk to him. I need to go find him.
He'll be right there
Sex
for
him
now.
up again.
Yeah, I need to go
please.
sex up Dawson
Please
Tono.
no. Please no.
It's like Private Hardy.
Excuse me, it's Corporal Hardy.
He got promoted. Cast.
So
He was gonna get
the
promoted again.
Not the part of him that Braun's
Oh.
calling.
No.
Hardy's
Anyways.
privates.
The Mimbanese Vic would be, this sort of short, stockier fellow. He just looks very tired, and he looks up at you, and he sort of waves, and he says, "Oh, you're with that Imperial delegation."
I just kind of nod at him and just ask him if he's still willing to trade with me.
Yeah, credits are credits. What are you looking to buy?
What are you having?
He is, and he sort of starts showing you his array of items. He has a armor shop,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just generating it now. He has a few different items available, and I'll post it in chat for us. Okay, this
see.
first screenshot is his list of armor. This second one will be his list of clothing available.
We are just shopping. Let's go!
And we can barter.
Christmas
where
jewelry
did
and
you post
Nixon's
this?
armor. He hasn't
I'm
posted
getting
it.
the screenshots right now.
Oh, okay. I'll pull from the reactions you would post this.
It's included.
Okay, I posted it in our D&D channel,
Okay. Okay.
and here it is for chat.
So in the third column is the cost of things.
Yeah, you cut off the legend at the top, Ryan. We got no clue what this shit means.
It's the
Oh,
third one.
sorry.
Yeah.
This is it.
Sorry.
Also, I think we're up to
Um,
3 people having their teeth pulled out.
So it's a defense, soak, price, encumbrance. The first 4 columns are the ones to, So defense, soak, price, encumbrance. The rest is like hard points, rarity, and index.
Is a holographic costume what I think it is?
I'm staring at the screen like freaking.
Probably.
So it's encumbrance. What's the order of operations with the skin?
So defense, soak, price, encumbrance.
Oh, I was gonna do it. You're doing it, cause okay.
The holographic suit is a slightly glossy, unremarkable form-fitting suit. A small control panel on the inside left sleeve activates numerous miniaturized holo projectors, sheathing the wearer in a convincing outfit of one of several pre-selected. The holographic costume does not hide or alter the appearance of the wearer, but it does enable the wearer to switch between any of 10 preloaded outfits with a simple flick of the controls. To record a new outfit, a character must make an easy computer check, or a dauntless computer check for an outfit that is not on hand.
I think that would be good for stealth.
Well, it doesn't hide. It just
No, but like you run around the corner, boom, new costume.
To look at the.
yeah, but your face is still the same.
Like you just look into the ground, okay?
That's why you just like put a bush on your head.
Yeah.
It's not so.
That is how stealth in video game works.
Ryan already knows what I'm eyeing up.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Come on. What the fuck? The Christmas music!
No.
Ryan already knows what I'm lining up. That is quite obvious.
Hologram suit.
No, I'm buying the shadow suit right now.
Do you have the money for
So
that?
I have 8,000 credits.
Wait, aren't you supposed to share that with all of us? Like,
Well, to be fair, that was the money we got from fucking our rebel contact. So you know, you guys weren't rebel pilled yet.
but what about the rest of the money of the weapons we sold? How
Okay.
much did we
We
get?
haven't
haven't
sold
sold
them.
anything yet,
More
Schaefer.
Empire pilled as the moments go by.
Control there what the money's gonna go.
We-
Schaefer,
to
we
sell
gotta
the
sell
weapons.
stuff first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they're sitting here with 8,000 and we're like broke.
I am.
I'm telling you, Schaefer, the Empire.
Schaefer.
The Empire's the reason you guys don't have money. Just say.
Yeah.
You want to unionize or something?
We could. How about we strike by taking down the shield generator until like we get money.
That would go so
doom
well.
the city.
That would
to
go so
certain
well.
That would go so well for you.
Swimmy,
It'd be
that's
like,
what
all right,
this
they-
does, okay?
all right. Union members, are you ready to have your characters killed and your campaign ended? Non-union members, I'll see you guys next week.
Jesus.
The Wookiees are literally right there. They will murder you. They will tear up your limbs.
Alternative idea.
They will take your arm and beat Schaefer to death with it. You don't want this to happen.
That's called justice, buddy.
Swimmy's got a droid army, okay?
So you want to buy the shadow suit?
Yeah. Can I haggle with them?
Of course you can haggle.
Can
So
I-
it's 2,500.
Just kind of raise my eyebrow and look at him and be like, "You sure? This shop has seen better days. I don't think this is quite brand factoring you."
Give me a 2 difficulty negotiations check.
Negotiations. I'll be right back. Why am I haggling, by the way? This
I was gonna
sounds
say,
stupid.
like, I'm right here. Come on.
Well, it's already rolled table.
Damn.
The house.
Hey,
always
hey.
wins.
Look, I know we've fallen on some hard times here, but my products are still good.
Kind of wave
Maybe
Braun,
500.
like, Braun over. And be like, "What do you think?" And point at the thing. "Is this worth full price?"
I kind of just reach out and like slightly touch it, and I'm just like, it feels all right, but where'd you get this?
Hey, Like I said, we got hard times here. We're doing our best with what we got, but my stock is good. It's solid.
Did it come off a dead body by any chance?
No,
Are you sure?
are you trying to negotiate or? What
I'm trying to get him to tell me the
do?
truth.
Can I read
That's
his
what
body
I'm trying
language?
to. I'm trying to get him to tell me the truth. Is what I'm doing.
Can I read his body language?
Yeah, you have to make a
Okay.
roll for that. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a perception opposed by deception.
Just a 1 purple.
Alright. Let's get into this perception gang.
He's telling the truth.
Alright, Braun. That was your turn again.
I do just want to. But what are you doing in the alleyway down there?
You
One
can't see me.
second.
That's technically not like your OOC
Metagame.
right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
metagaming.
metagaming.
He said, I thought Schaefer was the
Fine, I
drug.
want my
Just.
next. I want my turn outside the room so he doesn't hear me.
What the fuck is Bo doing there?
What? What is it?
Where even is it? Oh, there he is.
He's over there.
I was wandering around the map for a minute, trying to find him.
Alright, can I ask the guy that if we buy like in bulk, right? If my friends also buy this thing, can he give us like a 10% wholesale discount on all the items, or 5% one, you know, since we're buying in bulk?
Give me another 2 purple for negotiations.
Braun, you need to come up with like more business savvy things.
Ah,
Right, so chat, we gotta
sure.
listen to me.
I'll give you
I'm gonna
4%.
take my turn to look in through the window of the house to see if anyone's home, and then we're gonna rob the
Alright,
house.
4% is better
if
than
nobody's
nothing.
home.
If anyone else wants things, now's the chance.
I was thinking, you know, buying something for because she needs a better armor. She doesn't have an armor, does she? She has armored clothing.
She has 2 soak.
We improve it with. If
You
she
should
gets-
buy her like
Can she-
robes, Schaefer.
Armored clothing? Damn, she's above us on that.
When you have armored clothing, can you have like a different armor type on top of it, or how does that really work? Like,
No, it does not stack.
okay,
My
it's like a
knowledge.
separate. Okay, you only have one. Okay. Yeah, then.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry. AFK for.
Yeah, so you know, Schaefer, armored clothing, she's actually wearing better than the rest of us, I think.
She soaks 1 for regular shots and 1 for melee. So
Well, everyone gets 1 soak by default.
so she gets
So, like,
1 soak
Cass,
from the
your armor gives you 4. Schaefer, your armor gives you 2.
Could buy her like a padded armor thing and give her 2 soak, and then she will have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do that.
So-
That's cheap. It was 500.
So something funny there, Ryan. My
Yeah.
armor actually only gives 1 soak. It's because of my brawn.
Oh,
I don't
Fair
know her encumbrance. That didn't say in my stats here, so I don't know what she's. Encumbrance is. Let's go with that. Let's buy a padded armor for her and go find some jewelry. You know, it's a.
There's
Life
some
day.
jewelry.
Hey,
Yeah, it's a Christmas
fucking-
market,
yeah,
alright? Yeah,
The
it's
Christmas
Christmas.
Yeah,
market.
he's
Life
buying
jewelry.
some performer's attire.
Thinking also going to try to find a jeweler in this Christmas market.
Is there a randomized Christmas loot table?
no, not this week.
Can you add your shit in the price?
I've added
I'll
it.
pay. I'll pay.
And he's gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
So I'm getting added armor. I don't know what to improve my own because I will be over encumbered.
I'll
anyway,
pay
so
now,
whenever
and then
I
we
buy-
can like split. You know, build the things to the weapons we sell. But since I have cash on me right now,
See,
So,
I'm just sitting,
is that all?
Armored clothing costs
I mean,
more than-
Swimmy is a robot. So if you Swimmy, do you want some clothes? You want some thigh highs?
no. I was
Can
just
buy thigh
saying,
highs.
like, I'm enjoying sitting here watching you waste money.
It is a stealth suit. What do you mean wasting money?
I have a protocol droid.
Yeah.
What's your
I see his
negotiation?
point.
Don't
Two.
worry about Jedi
Two
training
green.
suits, Swimmy,
Again,
what-
I've said this. I'm willing to give, half handles, but you just don't take initiative. I have to haggle with this old man. You're just staring there.
He looks you over for a minute, Vic, and at the rest of the party. And after a moment, he just sort of grows to get the equipment, and he, takes out what looks like a small, basically, calculator and just punches in a couple numbers. All right, that's 2,280 credits.
And I'll pay that. I'll just pay the 2,280, and then Schaefer can add that thing to him, right?
Yeah,
I don't have her character sheet, but fully.
yeah, and I'm updating her soak, so it's good.
I'm still looking through it if I want to get what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
I'm debating as well.
There's also other merchants.
I'm going
True.
to look for a jewelry merchant.
I don't need a weapons merchant. I'm fine with my weapons. My holdout blaster, my beloved.
Perhaps he'll buy some weapons.
No, I'm fine with mine.
Braun,
No, I'm fine with mine.
I'm talking about selling the shit on
I know.
the ship.
I'm shit posting.
Shit post you.
He just sort of looks you guys over and you guys want anything else or?
Oh, here we go. Now I can buy to this.
Ask him if he has thigh highs.
If he has what?
Are you wanting to put a fish in thigh highs?
Why not? You guys
I'm,
always be.
you know what? I'm going behind, back.
I don't
to
think I
ship
have
and
enough
putting on
alcohol
my,
for this.
putting on my shadow suit.
I'm gonna. I think I'm
in the
gonna.
mood, guys.
I'm gonna get the concealing robes and also the Jedi training suit.
Of course you are.
The Jedi training suit, which I don't know what that means. Is that like
Yeah.
a kink thing?
What is this riding tackle though?
That's
That's
Hokan.
kind of kinky.
There's Jedi training? Oh, there was. And it's only 400 credits. What the fuck?
You fucked
Braun.
up with me.
Uh,
Go back.
I should have moderated the list better.
The riding tackle for it.
Braun, what else are you getting?
I'm assuming for
And just the concealing robes, which I assume is just robes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Bo has convinced me.
Convince you about what?
I'm buying the holographic shit as well.
I'm
just to
telling
have
you,
it.
that thing can be bussin'.
I'm buying that stuff.
Isn't it cheap as well? I swear it is.
Yeah, I looked at it.
Theoretically, though, it could turn you into a lizard monkey. Theoretically.
We'd have to scan a lizard monkey then find one, and you'd have to roll it right as well.
Braun, 528 credits.
I'll deduct that from my
Ooh,
character.
regalia, if I can get a cape, like a crown and a cape.
Schaefer, or not Schaefer, Vic, 720 credits for the holographic.
Alright. There we go. Still 5,000 credits. Alright, we're good guys.
I've done my part.
Anyone else?
Yeah. Hey man, would you take any extra guns by chance on top of a barter for a suit of armor?
Give me a 3 purple negotiations check.
Let me find my negotiation. Yes.
Let's hope you roll better.
Probably not.
You use your points, Jen, for your roll.
It is not worth me using a destiny point on 2 green.
He shakes his head and says, "No, I'm not in that business. Look, maybe some of the others down the road may be interested, I'm not in that business.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Because
move on.
I can buy you something right now, and then we can pay me back with the money. You need
Tempting deal. I'd want to get that Mark IV riot armor.
Still have that 4% discount, so
Yeah, if you'll buy me that, I'll pay you back with the credits I got and whatever we get from selling weapons later.
yeah, there we go. All right. All right, how
Riot
much is the
armor?
Mark IV?
Wait, what was it? Riot armor?
Yeah, Mark IV riot armor.
850.
Okay, that's... $912 credits.
Right. Do you want the Mark IV riot armor or the
Mark-
normal
what's the
riot
Mark
armor?
IV one for 8?
The Mark
Wait, where's the Mark
IV.
IV?
The labeled as Crushal Dowling Mark IV Riot 1850.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Whoopsie.
It's a binding contract. No, just kidding.
Yeah, we'll get the money.
1,776.
All right, I'm deducting that from my cash. All right, can I award myself negative credits? That work?
Yeah, you can. I just did it.
Yeah.
So 1,776, right?
Mhm.
Okay, there you go. Done.
So, but what is the plan?
Thank you, Vic.
Now I'm just peeking through the window.
Huh? Racist eyebrow.
You can't see that.
Bo, really?
I wanna do that and check what's in the building, and I wanna be stealthy about it.
Okay.
'Cause I've checked.
first-
These guys can't see me. Nobody can see me, except if there's anybody inside, like on the other side of the window. And then I fucked up.
There's this one guy looking outside the window, just seeing you creep looking.
And now I'm just gonna run away. But let's see. Can I look inside the building?
Yes. First, give me a 2 purple stealth check.
What's my? I don't even know what my stealth is.
Oh, you should have let me done it.
Nah, I don't want to let
three
anybody
green.
in on my plans. You guys don't know I'm doing this, by the way.
We're gonna rob a house then.
Where is my stealth even? Oh, there.
That's
Okay,
three
I
green.
got it. All right, 2 purple. Is it S then, or what is stealth? Oh no, it's just 3 green. Yeah,
Yeah, it's 3
2
green.
P 3 green. I don't know why I fucked up there. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you're successful in sneaking off and staying hidden. Now you're looking into the window.
Yeah, I want to check what's in the building and if anyone's home.
Okay. Give me a 1 purple perception.
Okay.
Jesus. The window is wide open. As you were kind of sneaking off, you were looking around and you noticed that windows were mostly open, and you kind of get the feeling that the community is decently close. You know, where there's that trust. There is no one inside the house. It looks, sparsely decorated. It's not like a manor of luxury, or like really filled with luxuries, but it looks, like they put food on the table.
Okay. Can I check if there's any values in there? Is that a thing? Can I do a check on that?
Sure, one moment.
I'm not saying I'm gonna steal anything, guys. Let's just calm down here. I'm just checking out what we got.
You get caught, you're thrown to the wolves, by the way. Flat out. Thrown to the wolves.
Hey, right now, all I'm gonna get called for is I'm a creep, okay? I haven't done anything.
I'm a
illegal.
creep.
Give me a 2 purple skullduggery check.
Oh god.
It doesn't really seem like there's a lot of valuables in the house.
Okay. You know, I'm just gonna cut my losses here and think it looks nice. This neighborhood looks nice. I'm glad I'm away from the front line. I'm kind of talking to myself as I'm walking around, by the way.
Fucking schizophrenic.
Kind of glad that, I'm away from the front lines. Like, it feels good not to be out there being gunned down. Not having to carry the squad and team, I'm just kind of walking back to the guys.
It's a Braun's job right now to carry the team. What would you guys like to do?
I'm still looking for jewelry to buy.
I want to just go talk to Dawson Tunnel on my own before.
Well, I owe Vic some money now, so I'm gonna go look for a guy to try to find who's buying weapons.
Just a quick look down the market stalls. This shop seems to be more general goods. And then this guy seems to be selling weapons and other munitions.
Why's the guy with the German name selling weapons? I'm just saying.
No comment.
I'm just saying.
No comment.
He changed his last name to Holder.
No.
Hey, K2, can you and the droid come with me to talk with a guy? Need to offload some of that stuff on the ship.
Were you calling me?
Yes.
Yes. You gotta get the droid voice
I
on.
was on the phone.
Oh shit, you okay?
Yeah. Repeat the question.
Would you like to come with me with the protocol droid to help offload some of that weaponry?
I would love to.
Well, after you, my metal friend.
Metal friend.
Always treat the giant droid who tried to do things you can't mention on Twitch to people. Treat them nicely.
He has a point. The Twi'lek is he looks cocky, and he sort of waves you guys down as you start approaching. And whoops. And he has this sort of mid-Rimish accent, and he's kind of sounds like, "Hey, you guys, what can I do for you?"
That caught me off guard.
I didn't know where I was going with it until I did it, to be fair, and I'm glad.
You should keep doing it.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's like William Dafoe in a love child.
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
Christopher Walken.
I'm sorry, I got something down.
Christopher Walken, you're right.
What can I do for you?
Fuck.
I think Cass is dying. The laugh killed him.
It is like a perfect Twi'lek voice, actually.
Thank you. I watched 37 hours of Twi'lek voices to hone the perfect accent.
What's the rat doing here?
Right, sorry.
Why you call me rat?
Hey, by any chance, do you purchase weapons?
Do I purchase weapons? Does Franz Foch purchase weapons? Of course I do.
Good to hear. K2, could you and your friend negotiate for a minute?
Zin, you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Does Zin have a character sheet? I don't know.
I would assume it's just the regular PX series.
Where's my adversary thing so I can pull up his stats?
I have the link.
Yeah, I got
using
it.
One you sent me.
Alright, so let me pick Steam.
Okay, oh my god, his negotiations is fucking good.
Fine then.
2 yellow.
And that's why I deferred to him.
You used him earlier, she.
See, I was nice and I was doing hearts and minds with local Membanese. That is not a local.
Yeah, that's a Twi'lek.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me, I need to do my fucking personality roll.
Oh no.
We're the
forgot.
French. We're the French in Vietnam. You know, we're going for pacification.
Yeah.
Hearts
We're
and minds.
diplomats.
That's how we
Hearts
have
and
all the
minds.
flamethrowers.
Yeah. Can someone go through the sheet and just highlight the names of the things you want to sell?
I mean,
So I know.
we have view.
How do we
I'll
highlight?
request access.
Let me
There
fix
you
that.
go.
I'll fix it. I did not realize it was just view. Okay, refresh it.
Alright, I'm assuming. Let me just.
If somebody wants to keep something and it gets highlighted, speak now.
Just highlight it as red if you want to keep it, alright?
What is highlighting as red?
The ones you want to keep.
No, I'm saying how.
Oh. Refresh the sheet.
Okay.
Alright,
Is it the fill color, Vic? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Do we want to keep the CDEF blaster pistol, the 15 ones?
That's a Galaxy reference.
Get it out of here.
Hey, Vic, what color should we put if we want to keep half?
Blue.
Keep red
There you
in
go.
the.
How about green?
Oh, sure.
And Bo, I assume you want to keep all of the grenades, right?
Yes. We need them.
Yellow for
so I
ones
can
we're selling,
reinforce.
right?
They also don't
Yes,
weigh a
yellow
lot. I
for
want
the
to
one
put that
we're
out there.
I will go through.
We
all
need
of
to
it.
keep the flamethrowers. Anyone wants to keep flamethrowers? Speak up.
You guys got 4 fucking flamethrowers.
Oh, we need to keep 2. We can boost. We can.
We have
like,
no. We have 8. We have the fucking
Oh.
like Circuit CZ28 flame strikes as well.
Oh yeah.
Can I dual
Wait.
wield those?
Can we strap them to Swimmy's arms?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll keep the cheap
Can we
ones,
integrate
right?
them in his? Can we
Keep
fix
half
them?
the cheap ones, and then we sell the good ones.
Does anyone want to keep the Gungan plasma balls? As like.
Wait, where was the
souvenir?
list of weapons? If I just scroll, I should find it right. Oh yeah, all the items looted.
Isn't it pinned?
Yeah.
I think it's pinned. Yeah.
I got it.
I mean, do we want to keep the electro stabs?
I guess I will play Zen then, because it would be weird having you play them both.
Yeah, me just playing both. Yeah, that's fine, Swimmy.
What about
Here,
the missiles?
I'd say keep the missiles maybe too.
There you go, Swimmy. I'm posting his link in chat.
Wait, does that mean Schaefer has to play the woman if she like talks to someone
You gotta
else?
put on your best girl voice.
100%.
We're not selling the E11, by the way, right? Oh, not the E11. Sorry, the E-Web. That's what I meant.
No.
Keep
God.
the E-web for the crew.
What the fuck is a PB08?
That's
Need to
a
get my-
blaster pistol.
I can get my sass on if I want to play a protocol droid.
What's you're just 3PO maxing? Does anyone want to? You wanted the blast knuckles, right, Kaz? Or is that?
Yeah, I wanted to keep one, but I'm so over weight wise. I don't think I can really use them, so it's fine.
Why don't you just keep one of them?
Yeah, true.
I'll keep one. Light blaster pistol. Get that bullshit out of here.
Figured to sell half the bola carbine since Vic likes them.
No, I am no longer a Bola carbine user.
Red
Get rid
is
of them.
red is keep, right?
Red is keep.
Okay.
Red's
Yellow
keep.
is sell all, and then green
Green's
is
sell
keep
half.
half.
Green is like sell half, yeah.
Do we want to keep the electro staffs or just sell them? Because like,
Honestly, we could probably do with selling them since unless
because I do have the
A lot of
force
money.
spike and I
could
have
keep
the.
half. We keep a few.
No, just keep one. Go and get electro pill. Get that shit out of here. We only need the plasma balls. I'm keeping those.
You know, actually, we could keep the electro staves, so if we get the other droids repaired, they can just defend the ship. Bootleg Magna Guard style.
That's what I was thinking.
What, the electro poles or the electro staffs?
Why did no one like mention to
electro
both have an anironic minigun just in the thing?
I mean, we've got an M60 in there.
Yeah, we have an actual just minigun over here.
Which one?
I'm keeping it. This one.
Is
Sidewinder repeater.
Is that a minigun?
Yeah, the
It's just a
Sidewinder
minigun.
repeater is the. If you ever watch the Clone Wars where they're like walking around with a minigun, that's that.
Oh yeah, that. Okay.
What about the flechette launcher?
I mean, unless someone wants it.
Bro, do you want a flechette launcher?
It's gonna be able to carry it.
I mean, it's heavy. Anyone, yay or nay?
It would be funny to have, but also I think we have a lot of items.
Yeah, just
I think
dump
we'd be
it.
fine selling it.
Just dump everything. Who needs items?
Do
when
we,
have
do we
each
sell
other?
all the M60s?
We could sell half of them.
You know, just sell all except one. To poke and keep one, or with the robot.
We're gonna dump so much shit on friends.
Yeah, we could just keep half. That way, like,
It's
if push comes shove, sit in a hallway
Sure.
with a ton of machine guns.
Yeah, that works. Alright, there you go. And we're through.
I think we're done.
Enjoy the accounting now. This is...
Okay.
Swimmy,
So,
enjoy.
You bring the list, and you know I'll turn it over to Swimmy in just a second to talk as droid. You bring the list of weapons that you're looking to sell over to Franz. Swimmy, what are you saying?
We have quite the extensive list to sell to you. I hope we will be properly compensated.
Well, yeah. Let me look this over. And he takes the list, and he starts, he starts scrolling through it a little bit, doing a little math in his head. And he looks back at Zin and K2, K9, and he says, "Okay, yeah, give me a second, and I'll give you a price." Why are you guys keeping the fucking great swords?
I'm keeping
I don't
half of the
know.
great sword. I want the great sword. I don't care if I will wield it or hang it in my room. It looks.
Who wants to cosplay as Guts in his room?
Yes.
I get that.
I mean, look at all the stuff we're getting rid of.
We should not be hoarders. I'm proud of us.
I'm surprised we're keeping the missiles, though, and we don't have a way to use them.
Talking to people.
Yeah, but it's missiles, alright.
Bo's gonna ride one down on top of the shield generator. Maybe we should hire Siths as the protocol droid. That way he can just do all the accounting. He manages the spreadsheet.
I mean, he is a little sassy as well, so he would fit the role. No offense, Sithis.
Ah, so this is great.
Tell you what, though, you do know how to work a calculator.
So, I think looking all this over, I think I can give you, let's say around 43,000 for it all.
Yeah, he's definitely not scamming, guys. Look at the calculations, clueless.
Don't worry,
Want to know-
don't worry about it.
Time to negotiate.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Hey, I got my own inventory to manage and everything, and bringing in your inventory, I think I could take it for 43,000.
I I did not take such a humble merchant's abode to be of that sort.
What do you mean?
How about we meet in the middle? 75,000.
I don't think that's the middle, my droid friend. Swimmy, give me a 3 purple negotiations check.
Well, the droid.
Yeah, from the droid.
Use a destiny point.
The droid gets 2 yellow.
We need to win this.
3 purple.
I don't think Swimmy needs a destiny point in this situation.
Go.
Aha.
Yeah, right. Trust in
Oh.
him.
Yeah, I think maybe I could do 60,000 or 50,000.
I heard 60.
No,
There's
5.
I don't even know what the numbers are. I'm just pulling something out of my ass.
Just keep going. You're doing good.
I think I can do 50,000. I think 50,000. That's a fair price.
Tell you what, these weapons are not of the ordinary sort, and they are, at the very least, in twice as good of condition as your current stock. 65.
Swimmy, give me another negotiations check, but give yourself a boost die with that as well.
Ryan's trying to make us not broke bitches.
No, because that was good. That was good. And Swimmy, if you want to use a destiny point, they're always there for you.
Do
Let's
it.
see here. 2 yellow, 3 purple, and 1 blue.
Yeah, 1 blue.
Good.
Why didn't you just use the destiny point?
Come on,
God
Screwy.
damn it.
You're so
No,
stupid.
no,
Motherfucker, man.
But
We're gonna have to give it to him with a fucking discount.
Look, I think 50,000 is more than fair enough.
Hmm. Do we go for 50?
Go for 55.
we had this because maybe we can just magically.
Go for wait. What'd you go for before 65?
You went for 65, so at this
Go
point,
for
I think- go for 55. You failed twice, so
58. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a feeling that 50 is still a little bit too low. I'm willing to go for 55 with the promise that we can have future business together. How about that?
Give me a 1 red, 2 purple negotiations. And I am not flipping a destiny point. Just so you know. So you
That's
are
right.
Hints for me. That's a hint for me.
Swimmy's trying to show off his
No.
droid.
Oh, I
I'm
swear to
showing off
fuck,
my
Swimmy.
droid. 2 yellow. What was it? 2 purple, 1 red.
1 red, 2 purple.
Now watch.
critical failure.
Okay, how about this? I like the idea of more business. But 53. I think I can do that without breaking the bank.
I think it's as good as we're gonna get, K2.
Deal.
Okay. So let me add 53,000 to your communal credits.
Remove all the junk.
Yeah, this guy scammed us.
I mean, on this planet, I don't think we'd be able to do too much better. And besides, it's free money from loot that we just stole, so...
bleed for it.
I think technically Jack bled more than most of us.
That is true. And he's not here.
Oh, there, so he doesn't
He's stuck on a mountain.
Our encumbrance in the ship.
We're under
fixed.
encumbrance.
Hey, we can finally take them.
Why did we keep the Gungan like electropulse, by the way? I'm just asking.
We're gonna give them to droids.
I want to give it to droids so they can be
Ow.
like pretend guards.
Okay.
We get them some robes and shit down. So they look
I'm not-
them.
Let's like fix the thing again.
I kept the
Jeez.
plasma balls because I was pondering the orb.
Good, as you should. So friends, nods and he takes out he takes out pure credit chips, right? And and offers them over to the droid. And he motions over to the side of his little stall, and he just sort of makes like a little hand gesture, and a couple Twi'leks just start heading over off to where your ship has landed. My associates will go start picking everything up. You don't gotta worry about transport.
I don't trust these little shit.
You have Jack at the ship.
Mr. Jack will be watching them
From his mountain.
from his mountain.
Yeah, exactly. Braun, you wanted to speak with Dasantono?
I did indeed want to speak to Dawson Tona.
So he is in the Civic Center. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this without breaking the map. Like, totally.
Oh. Oh.
There we go.
Civilians are dead.
Yeah. So he's in the Civic Center. It's a nice little building. You see, other Mimbanese in there, arguing with each other, about this or that. And it seems like this is almost a gathering, of leadership.
And they're all just arguing right now?
Yeah, some of them are arguing, some of them are talking, some of them are just, sitting around.
I just kind of walk in and just like, I don't want to intrude.
Dasantono sees you and he waves you down. And let's see if I can remember his voice. I can't. Anyways, he waves you down. Ah, yes, my friend. How can I help you?
I was hoping to speak to you about something a little bit out there, I assume.
He raises an eyebrow at you. And nods and says, "Well, follow me then." And he leads you to a back room of the center.
Mhm. Just kind of cross my arms and stand in front of him when we reach there. I'm just like, I've heard of this temple called the Temple of Pomojima.
He nods a little bit.
Do you know where that is?
One moment. Give me a 2 difficulty charm check.
Charm? Alright, here we go, baby.
Yeah.
Licks lips.
Come on, crash. Oh, never mind. No crash and burn.
Sorry, I don't have the swimmy look.
Yeah. He starts to talk like a couple times and just sort of lets out a sigh each time before eventually nodding. Some of the tribal elders know the route to it. Yes.
Would they be willing to share that?
Not to an outsider necessarily.
This is an empire business. I will say that. This is of a personal nature, I guess.
I can talk to them. But it'll also depend, on how negotiations go. We Mimbanese are held together by a thread right now.
I just nod my head. What's it like in there?
The tribes have always been fickle. And then you have the other different factions. But he shakes his head after a minute. I can see what I can do. I can make no guarantees.
I just nod. I'm just like, what's the attitude in there about the whole? I use air quotations when I say peace conference.
The council is split.
Split?
It's heavily split. I don't know. He just sort of ends it with that.
Who are the holdouts?
Well, you have the pro-Republic members of the faction and the pro-peace. And there's overlap between peace, pro-Republic, anti-peace, anti-Republic. Dexteno, Masantono, and Darvo are all part of the anti-Republic faction.
Because do they want to keep fighting?
I think they all do to some degree. But they're all anti-rebellion.
I just kind of start pondering that for a second, and how do you feel?
Give me a 3 difficulty charm. This is like in a video game where the NPC just starts lore dumping on you.
This is
Speech 100.
Well, you see, no. Well, I'm part of the Republic faction on the council, and I think we have 2 other votes for the Republic faction. But I think we're still tied. I think the holdout is Dalseno.
How well do you know him?
Not very. He's part of the... What would you outsiders call them? And he he kind of struggles for a minute. He starts speaking a couple words in Mimbanese, just trying to figure out the word, before eventually saying he's pro-democratic.
Does he want peace?
I think he doesn't feel
Why are you
strongly
asking
one way
if
or
I'm
another.
sleeping? Hello?
Strange.
Also, I
But
just caught
if
on to that. I don't know how
understand
long ago you
correctly,
typed
your
that,
goal
but
isn't to find peace. It is to convince the council of the need to openly align with your rebellion.
I just nod. Do they
Did you
know
say you
that?
nod?
Yeah, I nod. Do they know that?
I do not think so. I have not spoken greatly with them. I can tell you who would be, pro-Republic, or pro-Rebellion. And I've already told you who's anti. But I don't know.
You expecting me to lay that on them tomorrow?
You are the Republic's representative here. So yes.
I thought you would have told them by now.
I have a war to run, as I'm sure you're aware. And a war, I might say, to win. Unfortunately, this peace process, while it's good, it has caused a ceasefire across the front. My troops are gaining ground in the north prior to this ceasefire. Now the Imperials have a chance to reorganize.
They're not expecting the rebellion to show up, though. It'll catch them off guard.
And if we were to join the rebellion, what exactly could the rebellion offer to us?
You remember when you dropped me off at that trench when we first met?
I do.
Do you remember how 200 Minbanese were killed in that airstrike from TIE fighters? It's an air superiority fighter.
I am aware.
They weren't even running bombers. The Minbanese Liberation does not have an air force.
Yes. He starts to talk and then relents after a moment. Yes.
Rebel fighters could get here without even having to be transported. X-Wings have hyperdrives, TIE fighters don't have hyperdrives. The balance would favorably shift dramatically in your balance. I just said the same thing. Fuck it, whatever, I'll roll with it. The pendulum would swing relatively in your balance. There could be a lightning strike from X-Wing snuck in.
Hello?
Oh, hi, welcome back, Kaz.
Hello. That was awful.
My question becomes, if we said yes today, when could we expect the rebellion? And with what strength? I hear what you're saying, I understand what you're saying. But what could be offered? What could be given?
Brian, do I have, like, my fulcrums, like, I could just call them at any second?
Yeah.
You want to ask them?
He nods.
Is there, like, a holo terminal in the room?
Your comm device could,
Okay.
you have a little... It would, show up their picture.
I just kind of pull it out and start calling my fulcrum.
It would take a minute or so before the fulcrum would, before your fulcrum would answer. And they would be this time in the shape of an Ithorian.
Mm-hmm.
And they would look at you, they wouldn't look at Dasantono. What is the mission progress, Kairris?
I'd love to report that. I just have a quick question. If I wanted to, how fast could you get a squadron of X-Wings here?
We could have, and he looks away from his from the comm for a moment. Looks like he's pressing away on a terminal. We could have Task Force Besh there within 2 days.
I just look at Dawson Tono. And what exactly is in Task Force Besh?
It would take a moment. The picture would get fuzzy a little bit. And eventually, once the picture comes back after, a moment or two, 2 Carillion corvettes, 15 Z95s, and around 150 Rebel Special Forces.
I just kind of look at Dawson Tono again.
Oh wait, that's me.
That is you. This is.
Wait a minute. I'm
Wait,
playing
that is-
2 characters here. That would be sufficient. That would be beneficial greatly to the cause.
I just nod. I look back at Fulcrum and I'm like, I'll call you later tonight.
Understood. And the comp cuts out.
Seems like 15 Z95s would have been very useful at that moment.
Yes, they would be. It would supplement our own naval forces exponentially.
Can I rely on your support?
He nods. Yes, I will support the Republic faction.
I just reach out my hand and for like a handshake.
And he shakes your hand.
Make sure, can you get this communicated to any shaky holdouts by the time tomorrow rolls around?
I can reaffirm the Republic faction, at the very least.
I just nod.
And, he nods and then shows you out.
Mm-hmm. Back from our quick our quick bang session in the back.
You need fix your hair so you don't notice
Yeah.
instantly.
So no one suspects anything.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to do anything?
Texted you something while Braun was speaking. Don't interrupt him.
Yes, you can, Vic.
Right.
Do you want to go into the other room for that?
Nah, you know what? Sure, just do this real quick. It's just 3 things, but
Okay.
We'll sit here and listen to smooth jazz.
Quick bang sesh? Quick bang
quick
sesh?
finish. Quick bang.
Oh,
Corporal
yeah.
Hardy's gonna
Okay.
meet Private Hardy.
We'll bang, okay? I'm surprised you're not trying to buy everything, Boo.
I don't have a lot. Well, I only have 1,000 credits. Let's be honest, everyone.
You could
Or-
steal it.
You know, I do. Have a
I was
question.
looking
couldn't
into that
steal
earlier.
it.
Hello?
But I
you
do have
you
a
weren't looking in at the market. You were looking to steal from some middle class family's house. Is
Yeah,
what you were
money.
doing.
So, Bo,
Rob the other
really
house.
fast. I just have to ask: do you have spare ammo?
Let me have a look here. No, I've never had
So
to
you know-
reload.
So if he rolls a red, if you have to roll a red while shooting, he has the ability to just be like, "You run out of ammo."
It is what it is. I'll swap gun then.
Fair enough.
That is actually fair.
That is entirely fair. Yeah.
But and then you roll a red on your pistol, and it's like the Saving Private Ryan scene.
Yeah, and at that point I start launching my
you mean like what
9
happened to
grenades
me
at the
last
enemy,
game,
Braun.
Ron?
Yeah.
Where my
I-
gun just broke.
We really will lop Saving Private Ryan, Braun, because I'll be like them with the mortar grenades in the pit then.
If you get your Mando helmet, you could throw that at someone.
You know, the way Bo, have you seen what I've done to my character?
What?
My,
Oh, you're
on the
Obi-Wan
sub.
guy.
No. Here, I'll send you a screenshot. Just taking a hot minute because I have to restart my PC and crap.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom as well.
I need to drink really quickly. I got pissed too.
Where are you sending the screenshot?
To you.
Yeah, but where?
Yeah, maybe on Discord.
Discord or Steam? Oh,
I don't have Steam up because I just restarted my PC, but that's what that
Fog?
armor plus the riot shield I'm carrying did to
holy
me.
shit.
Riot shield, Rainbow
I've-
Six
I've got riot armor on and a riot shield.
You're
It's gonna be like the
fucking
Rainbow
poppin'.
Six character with the.
I mean,
shield.
look, The doctor keeps getting shot. The doctor wants to stay alive to heal everyone else, and I prefer using pistols, so it works out.
Wait, do we have any armor available ourselves?
No, we have to buy it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Maybe I should look at this. So which one was the soak stat?
So, soak reduces the for example, you get hit with 8 damage, you have 4 soak, therefore it does 4 damage.
Okay, which one of these numbers is the soak then on the armor spreadsheet then?
I typed it in the D&D channel to...
Oh, defense, soak, price, encumbrance. Okay, so from the left, right? Yeah. So, defense, soak, price, encumbrance.
Yeah,
okay.
so, defense imparts, I think it's black dice against, Ryan goes to shoot you with a bunch of Mimbanese. It puts a black die on them shooting you to reduce their ability to actually hit you.
Yeah.
So the more defense you have, the just absolute harder it is for them to actually hurt you.
But I have fuck all money though.
We did just make 50,000 credits from selling
Can
guns.
I use 2K from the community pool there?
I don't think anyone's gonna mind if
Listen,
everyone
you know what?
upgrades their armor.
If we are, how many people are we? I mean, let me just do the. It's time for handouts.
Because
There you go.
okay, if laminate armor, it feels like that is something
That's
I want.
Stormtrooper armor.
I want Stormtrooper armor.
How much is it?
It's
It's 2,000.
yeah.
It's
I'm
a
buying
little bit more
Stormtrooper
expensive
armor.
than mine.
The communal
So-
chest. We have so much. Okay, we have that much.
It's
I'm
more,
gonna
though.
just.
It's
I'm a
Wait, that's
Vaalri.
4 encumbrance. Is that 4 encumbrance?
7.
It's heavy.
Let's
By the
see.
way,
Where's
whoa,
my
you
encumbrance?
might be interested in the armor I got. It only has 1 soak but 1 defense, but it also comes with a built-in breathing system, so it's basically like Mandalorian armor.
Ooh.
I thought that'd be a
Everybody
nice
gets
little touch.
5,000 credits.
Damn,
The
okay.
1 defense actually adds a lot. Which, fun fact, the armored clothing that I had to stop myself from using the word Vic hates. The armored clothing that the Moncal is wearing has the same thing of 1 defense, 1 soak, but lacks all the extra little benefits.
Okay, I'm back.
There you go. I just handed out some 35,000. I already removed it from the.
5,000 credits
I have
everybody.
two.
Okay.
Wait, everyone got 10,000?
5,000.
Everybody got 5,000.
Oh, sweet.
35 divided by 7 is 5. Even Swimmy has 5,000.
Sweet.
I wanted to use pirate, loot splits, but I just couldn't be bothered.
I mean, we need to keep some money in the chest anyway for ship repairs, fuel,
Yeah,
etc.
that's why I did give out 50k divided by 7. But
That's why I was confused at first. Oh god, we're gonna have no ammo. We're gonna have no money for fuel unless it comes out of someone's pocket.
no, if you have money left over afterwards and you don't want to spend it, put it back in.
Wait, the padded armor we already have has 2 soak already.
That you have, yeah.
Oh. Wait, am I the only one that had that?
I took the sniper kit, which gave me really light armor, not much soak. So that's
Yeah,
why
so
I
did
needed
I.
to upgrade.
So-
I ended up taking the sniper kit bow because the medical kit actually wasn't useful for medics. We found out after digging a bit.
Okay.
It is what it is.
I don't really, I'm gonna keep what I have then. Just because I feel like I'd be wasting money at that point. You guys already got me the gun.
Use the fucking. I handed out 5,000 credit chip. Buy your armor. I bought armor.
If you
Schaefer
want
bought
new
some
armor, Bo, get
I
new
need my
armor.
armor for myself though. 'cause
What was the
I
one
can't
you
carry
got?
anymore.
What was the
Me?
one you got,
Oops.
Cass?
I got the Mark IV riot armor.
Eh.
To check if you can.
Oh, I
carry
spent
which
2,000 dollary dues on a on a shadow armor. All right.
I mean,
despite the
you could-
laminate armor.
You could just keep the money and wait, but the laminate armor you might like because you did say you like Stormtrooper.
But the thing is, it's heavy. That's what I'm trying to look into right now. And the one I have now is 2 soak, and it doesn't have any encumbrance on it.
Yeah.
So that's
Just so
why
you
I'm
know,
just thinking that's good.
You got to look at what the armor also does because
Does Stormtrooper arm do anything in this?
I'm looking it up right now. Okay, so laminate armor has the categories of full body, hard full body, heavy, resistant, and sealable. So, in other words, just like the riot armor I've got, if someone throws gas at you or you get thrown into space, you have a few moments.
Okay, and I assume the padded armor definitely does not have that.
Padded armor
No.
does not have sealable.
Okay. I have to reshuffle so much, otherwise I'd be... Could we buy it and then I put it on next
Yes, you
session?
could
I don't put it
you
on
could-
right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
'cause
good.
I gotta
Yeah,
do
that-
some
that-
reshuffling.
That's what I did. I bought like 2 things. I'm just throwing them on the ship. Like,
Okay, yeah. Can we buy... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like you could buy buy yourself a set of laminate, throw it in your bunk, and then like wear it after you've played Jenga with your pockets.
We got stronger somehow.
and I think you could theoretically like, Ryan, can you stack stuff? Like, could I stack concealing robes on top of armor?
That's what I asked about. He said no.
I don't think so.
Because it lets you do it It lets you do it on the thing. It lets you equip 2 things.
The thing also lets you wear like 4 different backpacks at the same time.
That is true.
It doesn't think when it comes to that stuff. Just think of it this way, Braun. If you're gonna do a stealth mission, just go home and change. Or fold it up and put it in your backpack.
No, what I was thinking, if I wear like the Jedi training suit thing, which is just like it's like weights that just like it's for you to like train your strength and shit over multiple sessions. Could I wear like the robes over it?
Well, I'm looking as well, and when I have armored clothing and concealing robes on, it took the soak of the higher armor. Oh wait, no, it took...
Vic, you said 5,000 for everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Jack,
it
by
took
the
the
way,
soak
so
of the
I
higher
wrote
armor.
it down.
So there's no point in having a weaker armor underneath.
Yeah, unless it confers a benefit. Like, I know there are some types of clothing that you can wear as a smuggler that, like, you could hide a blaster pistol in or something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be about the only good thing about it.
I gave
You know.
Jack his 5,000 credits since he's not here, right? Just as a...
Write it down. So
Oh, is the
Yeah.
B category on the sheet supposed to be where we're supposed to put in our pocket money?
Beak?
What? Where?
I was asking Vic because he's looking at the. He's
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, it's the sort of thing where I kept it because in the last game I ran, the players didn't want to keep updating it on their sheets, so they just kept it on just right there.
I like it.
And that was just better for them. So, I just kept it there in case you guys wanted it. And at the end of the day, it's whatever works for you. I'm just giving you guys the mediums for it.
I don't know if Jack has a sheet sent to you with like money, or he has money, right? I don't know.
We can talk to him later.
Yeah, we
about
can
it.
talk to
Yeah.
him. So I just added the 5k from him.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
And I modify my armor while we're at it. But like,
jewelry for my girlfriend.
I just do the attachments and remove
That's
the
true.
money.
Schaefer still does need to buy jewelry for his girlfriend. That is
Convenience store over there.
Is there
Yeah,
any
that's
like
true.
armor, like attachments at the guy?
Yeah, let me regenerate his list right now.
Ooh, actually, yeah, that is a good question. We should probably buy rations and shit for the ship.
Have to.
Yeah, maybe.
While I'm regenerating his shop right now. Schaefer, the general store man would the Rhodian, I think his name is Mug.
Yeah.
He would have some jewelry available, very very exquisite jewelry, almost too nice. For the region.
They're fake.
But it's selling for about 150 credits.
I can live with that. If it's
Say
fake
again?
or not. I can live with that even if it's fake or not. Like, we should check
Can your
if it's fake
girlfriend live
first.
with it though?
I should check if it's fake first, right?
Yeah, you can make a skullduggery check, I guess.
Okay.
Like a 2 purple.
Fuck.
You can't tell if it's fake or not. As far as you know, it's completely real.
I'm guessing she can't tell either, so that's just. Fuck it.
Okay, so take away 150 credits.
Nailed it. Does that make her happy?
Makes her very happy.
Keeping the influence going.
Okay, let me get list up.
Buy bacon, gin, and shit.
So in terms of his in terms of all his armor attachments, he has surprisingly a large variety. And I'm posting the list right now.
Attachments. Ooh.
Armor attachments.
Not like personal shields and shit.
A heating system. You're kidding me, right?
Armor spikes. Oh.
He...
Energy dispersion system.
Strength enhancing system. Ooh.
Oh, that's it.
Biofeedback. That just sounds
Hey, we're gonna be buying all the
interesting.
crap here.
Oh, a threat monitor. That thing is bussin'.
I'm curious what that does. Oh no, the hands-free weapon system. Oh, you need that.
Oh.
It lets you dual wield.
Oh my god.
There is no armor inserts. I need armor inserts.
Does the energy dispersion system do? If it's like energy blast being shot at you?
Amphibious modification. Here we go, baby. Jumps into the sea.
Perfect for Schaefer with his fur.
Yeah, Schaefer, you need the amphibious
yeah.
modification.
Hey, I would just buy that for
Oh.
lore reasons.
Oh,
I will buy that for lore reasons.
You could sex your wife in her natural habitat and get a gill job underwater.
We'll buy that.
Forget,
that,
guys. Each kind of armor piece only has so many hard points.
Need to look at what hardpoints by weapons.
And hardpoints don't translate to slots. The different modifications have different slots or
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
hardpoint. Yeah. So more.
if anyone needs to know what a attachment does, please let me know and I will read it out to you.
Wait. Optical camouflage system.
My armor doesn't even have a hardpoint, it's just each one increasing encumbrance threshold by 1 more.
Alright.
Optical camouflage system upgrades the ability of all stealth checks twice while wearing this armor. And there are innate modification or optional modifications that you could get depending on your rolls, which are innate talent Master of Shadows and a +1 skill stealth mod.
Ooh.
Ryan,
Yes.
I would want to buy the multi-band comlink, which has no rolls, and the AccuStrike, whatever, the integrated targeting computer.
Okay.
And
So
slap that on the shadow suit.
Okay. So that's
3,200 base.
okay.
What does the superior armor customization mean?
That'll be 3,072 credits, Vic.
Mm-hmm.
Superior armor. It can give you the quality superior mod. Let me see if one of my sheets has that. What that mod does.
The AccuStrike thing has the innate talent. Do I need to buy that, or is that just rolling?
It'll be rolling when you add it to your. So I'll
But
give you
do
that
I
roll in
roll?
just a second.
Yeah, alright.
Superior on weapons at least increases damage by 1 and automatically gives you a advantage on checks. I don't necessarily know what that would mean on a piece of armor, though.
Fair enough. I think I'm good.
It's going to be a for you, Vic, or for whoever is doing your roll for you.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it's a. Are you looking to get that natural marksman modifier?
Yes.
I'm gonna say that is a 1 red, 2 purple mechanics check to
I
install them.
plus my armor to swim bot.
Yeah.
Tell him to like try to like modify this.
How much mechanics check is it?
He's gonna just say no.
It's
He's gonna break it because he's got that role personality.
1 red, 2 purple.
I believe Swimmy has the most, right? That makes sense.
I've
As
got
a
3
mechanic.
green, but he probably has more.
Yeah, I've got 2 yellows, 2 greens.
Yeah, I'm chucking it to Swimmy. Ask him to modify this for me.
What would you like done?
Can you get this integrated targeting system modified in my helmet, please?
Interesting design.
So, Swimmy, if you do help him, and you want to, add those modifications for him, it's a 1 red, 2 purple mechanics check.
Can't wait for the armor to blow up.
1 red, 2 purple, and then 2
Yes,
yellow,
sir.
2 green.
Oh
I'm
my!
never trusting Swimmy again.
There goes that armor.
So, Jesus. The
helmet shatters.
the modifications are going to fail, right? You will be able to get the multi-band comlink in,
Mm-hmm.
but the AccuStrike integrated targeting computer, as you start to install it or attempt to install it, it seems to just short circuit when trying to interface with your armor.
Thank you, Swimmy.
Anytime, buddy.
3,000 credits down the drain.
I'm afraid to have him install a comlink now.
Radentono also has a sign on his stand that says no refunds and no returns.
Okay.
I'll do something about that later. Since the armor does give me stealth, I'm fixing this for myself.
How do you know how many hard points you have?
It'll tell you on the armor, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Like,
I'm looking at my padded armor. I don't see it.
Here, go to
I'm looking at the
what is
sheet.
it? You need to go to attachments, go on it.
Oh, so something funny. The padded armor has no hard points.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
all-
to buy new armor then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Weapon actually has 2. Nice.
Like I have armored clothing and that has 1 hard point though, so
Okay.
Another bonus to the laminate armor bow, you get 3 hard points.
Okay. Is it the same guy that's selling the armor as well?
Yeah, it's this guy up here.
Yeah, it's the Twi'lek dude up there.
So it's the same guy who sells like everything here.
No, this guy up here, Radentano, is selling armor. Mug is like just a general store kind of guy, and Franz is the weapon dealer.
Oh, I was thinking the Twi'lek guy standing outside Radentono, sorry.
Oh no, he's just a guy.
Buy the amphibious modifications? Or,
Do not give them to Swimmy, I guess.
And let's see, what else should I be buying?
You should give them to me.
What does in
I have a question, by the way, Ryan.
Aim, or what does it
Yeah.
Do we only need to roll when you get the try to get the things, or do you always have to roll to get get
Wait, say again?
attachments? If you get attachments, right, do you always have to roll, or only when you're trying to?
When
get
you're trying to
someone?
install them.
Could I buy one of the helmet comlink things and Swimmy install it?
Yes.
Alright, so that's 200 credits and I guess Swimmy roll mechanics.
That'll be a 1 difficulty.
Don't smash the comm links with me.
I will.
Now you get the good rolls.
Get trolled, dude.
The helmet comlink modification is 192 credits, by the way.
I'm docking Swimmy's pay.
Alright, I am...
You said 150?
192.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes, Bo.
I am gonna buy the laminate armor. And... how many attachment slots do I have? It's got, like, 3 hard points, right?
You have 3 hard points, but different attachments can take up.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look at something now. I feel like... So, the fret monitor, right? I assume that's, like, it just helps you, like, figure out the battlefield, like, what's, like... You scan, kinda. Is that what it does?
One moment.
There's also an in-helmet scanner, that's the thing, like,
The threat monitor, it says it adds 1 advantage to an initiative check.
And it has the potential to add up to 2 more advantages to your initiative.
Okay, so...
Quick strike.
I'm gonna get the fret monitor, at least. And then I've got 2 more slots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Then I'm gonna get the, vacuum seal. That means I can go into space, right?
Your armor, by the way, is already back.
Oh, it's already... Okay, then I don't need it, right? Like, so...
Yeah, you're good.
What about the rangefinder? What does that do?
Rangefinder... here it is. 1 innate talent sniper shot mod, and then 1 optional innate talent sniper shot. So, sniper shot...
Okay.
I don't have it on this sheet.
Otherwise, I need the iron shielding as well, because I assume that... Doesn't that help you? I assume it's some kind of, like... I don't actually know what that does, but it just sounds like it'll,
Ion's like electrical damage used towards...
It increases your soak by 3 against weapons with ion quality.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that one too. And then...
Who uses ion? You're gonna get shot by like 6 Jawas at the same time?
One day I'll come out on top, and then, let's see, if I don't get the
It happened to
rangefinder...
Dinjar and Braun.
Let me see... There's also the enhanced optics. What does that do?
Like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, I gotta look at what I want because I get 3 attachments here.
What, the enhanced optics suit?
Yeah.
Removes up to 2 setback added to all perception, vigilance, and combat skill checks due to darkness, smoke, or other environmental effects. And optional modification of 1 vigilance mod. So it would increase your vigilance if you got it.
Alright, I'm gonna get those 3 and the laminated armor then. So we get the iron shielding, the fret monitor, and the well, what did I say the last one was? The
Enhanced optics?
enhanced optics. There you go.
Okay, so that's 25. Let me do the math quick.
Because they all give me no encumbrance as far as I can see. Except for the armor, obviously.
Don't forget, but Swimmy also has to succeed in installing it.
I believe in our robot. I've just seen him do 2 jobs and 2 different qualities. And I'm just kind of like staring. I'm going to do it myself, by the way.
Bo, you spend 4,000 credits. 6,000 credits on armor attachments.
And the armor as
That's
well, right?
all his money.
Yeah, on all of it.
That is literally every single penny I have except for... Wait for it. I have I have a little more. I got 5, so I have 123 credits remaining after this.
Oh my god.
So I'm just gonna change Bo.
Bo is quite literally living paycheck to paycheck right now. Like,
Wait, and Bo, you said you're about to install it yourself, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna install this shit myself, by the way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll a token on it, like a token.
you'd have to roll like 3, Bo, because you're fucking putting...
I got okay mechanics. I got 1 yellow and 1 green.
So
I'm gonna roll all 3 tokens on this.
let's start.
If you we all need to band together and say he cannot use 3 tokens on it. We all need to come together and say no.
You know what, Bo? You should.
Yes, thank you, Swimmy.
should,
Thank you,
actually.
Swimmy.
So what's your
Let's,
cash right now?
Right, I have to convince the group pack.
The
Should I
old
roll
one
like
plus the
a
5,000.
If you're rolling... No, you are not rolling 3 destiny points. Fuck you.
Can I convince the group in some way?
You only have
Brian?
400 left. Last session.
Bo, I think you're gonna have to talk your way through this one.
Oh, I can't roll my way out. All right, guys. So hit
I'm
me
down
out.
for letting him use 1.
You can
One
use
is fine.
1. You can use 1, and you get to choose which skill thing you want to use it on. Okay.
Which is
We can meet in the middle. He can get 2.
That's not meeting in the middle. No.
Schaefer, what's your
You can
cash
use
right now?
all right. Jack just DM'd me and said I could use 2.
428,
That's not even
but I'm
true.
buying
That's not true.
Okay, after you're buying, I can.
Braun's waiting. Braun wants them for the fucking
DM.
negotiations,
Post
right? He's
DM.
rubbing his hands.
Negotiation. He will put it.
Okay, I'll agree with 1. I'll agree with 1. But okay, that one. Okay, so hear me out. I wanna install the what was it called? The fret monitor first. And I'm gonna roll the token on that.
So let's go through this, right? Are you looking to get the extra initiative and extra quick strike mod?
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be just a base of 1 red, 2 purples.
2p and I okay. So I want to change the. Do I want to do this? I'm gonna remove a purple. So we're doing 1 purple and 1 red.
Okay.
And then I have 1 green and 1 yellow, right? Yeah, I do.
Forgets this, I'm flying away. I'm just
Yeah.
leaving the room. So glad.
That's nothing though.
Oh, dang.
But just nothing happens. He just doesn't stick it in.
You didn't have to say it like that.
Looks at Schaefer.
Yeah, I had to say it like that.
Chemical plunger noises.
I'm slightly unsure, so I'm gonna have you re-roll, Bo, with what you rolled.
Okay, I'm down for that. I don't know what that means. So, 1 red, 1 green, 1 yellow.
Maybe I shouldn't have let him re-roll. Okay, so you will get all 3 of those mods.
It wasn't only 2. Oh, are we rolling all the modifications in at once?
I rolled all of them at the same time for just the threat monitor. So for the threat monitor, Bo, when you go into attachments in your sheet, you'll click off the innate talent quick strike mod.
Hang on, let me just type it down. Threat monitor, and then I taught you. What did you say? Just mention them out now.
I'll take a screenshot because I have it open.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
I love the kind of your chat, but it's like you just sat down and you just like procrastinated with your first roll. You just didn't do anything. You went on like TikTok.
Yeah, I just went like,
Okay. Now for the enhanced optics. Do you want the vigilance mod, the optional?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be 1 red, 1 purple.
Okay. I'm gonna pray I get this one.
If you get this again, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm just staring at Swimmy and just getting more upset at him. That he fucked it up. There is no way. Swimmy bot.
And then ion quality. It has an optional mod where you can increase ranged and melee defense by 1 against weapons with ion quality. Are you gonna go for that as well?
No, I don't think I need that.
Okay, so this is just a 2 purple check then.
Okay. This is gonna be the one I fail, I feel it. Oh, okay.
How do you roll the same thing every
I
time?
don't know.
I'm just gonna say, how are you rigging the rolls? I need to know.
He's the main character.
I watched Swimmy just absolutely smash your equipment, and I'm like, I ain't letting that thing touch my stuff.
Thing?
Yeah, he's a thing to me, Braun. He's lost it. This man just took 3,000 credits of worth of equipment, looked at my helmet, and then you know how you try to press in Lego pieces? He just pressed them in so the studs just don't connect. He just broke it.
Anyone else?
I'm
I'm
giving them
looking.
amphibious modifications and my in-helmet scanner. And I want Swimmy to try to put it in. But I can't find amphibious modifications on the character sheet thingy though. I only find that in the scanner.
It may not be on every piece of armor, unfortunately. So what kind of armor do you have, Schaefer?
The survivalist armor.
Yeah, you probably need laminate or something like that, so that's sealed to get that amphibious stuff on it.
Oh,
Oh.
Ryan, is that the right armor? Did you just use that one as a test?
I did not use the right armor.
Yeah, okay.
I had heavy battle armor there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, so survivalist armor does not have the amphibious modification. You can still get the helmet comlink though.
Yeah, let's get that.
Okay, that's 200. Any other mods you want to buy?
It was in-helmet scanner, not the...
Oh, in-helmet scanner, sorry.
Okay.
Any others?
Can't get what I find.
You know what? I'm doing something again, but like only after everyone else is done.
What does the superior mod do, Ryan?
On weapons, at least, it increases your damage by 1 and gives you an automatic advantage on checks.
So you just always have a purple die with it. Or not purple, blue. That's what I mean.
No, not a blue. It's a it gives you an automatic advantage. So like you roll your weapon roll, whatever. You're at short range. You're rolling 2 purple, and you're rolling 1 2G and 1 Y. Right? You also add in 1 advantage automatically.
Okay.
So instead of 3 threat on the roll I just did, you'd have 2.
Wait, how do I find these? Oh, it's under gear, right? The fret monitor.
It's under armor.
Oh, it's under armor?
Yeah, go to armor, and then you'll click under your owned armor. You'll click attachments.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay, so Schaefer, just the in-helmet scanner.
Yeah, I can't find anything else.
Okay. Schaefer, that's 720 credits. And Swimmy, that's a 2 purple roll.
2 purple, 2 yellow, 2 green.
Would it be possible to assist him?
Yes, Swimmy, you can add a boost dot.
I swear to God.
I have 3 greens in mechanics, so I figure help out.
I'm sorry, Vic. You're just terrible.
Can I shoot Swimming? That is just kidding.
Technically, yes.
Who is an ion blaster? If I fight an ion cannon, Swimmy, it's
I'm an
over
ion
for
blaster on my...
you. It's over for
We
you
have
if I
those
find a
gun-
big ass
we have
ion
those-
cannon.
Better yet, we have those Gungan balls.
I'm gonna take a ball and just stuff Swimmy's head with it.
How would?
Yeah.
anyone else for buying and armor attachments?
I'd ask you after the session. Just roll them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
to waiting to do like weapon attachments or anything until after session. We've
Okay.
been shopping a while.
Shopping session. All right. Let's go.
Would you guys like to pass the time and then start the negotiations, or do you want to go to the cantina? What do you want to do?
Braun?
Up to everyone else.
I'm deferring to the leader here, so
Well, do you guys want to go relax in the cantina? Or would you rather just get the negotiations underway? You want to get negotiations underway, Schaefer?
yep. Sounds good.
Bo? You have any objections? Do you want to go to the cantina, Bo?
I'm just doing my armor stuff right now. You can go to the cantina.
Doesn't answer my question, but whatever.
I don't
Vic.
have any questions.
Let's go to the negotiations.
All right, we will pass the time then.
Okay. So a day passes, and I'm just setting up the next map. You would meet Da Santono at the Civic Center, and he would lead you to what seems to be a very active mine. You guys would enter it, and don't worry, I'll change the map in a second. I'm just getting everyone's tokens set up. And upon entering, you would be asked to disarm.
I don't have a problem with that.
Can I keep my shield at least?
They allow it.
Alright, then I'll hand them my
Actually,
two pistols.
just as like the senior diplomat for the Imperials, you know, I'm not obviously trained. Can I keep my holdout blaster? I'll hand over my staff though.
They allow it.
Okay.
Can I try to sneak in my sword cane?
Yes, you can try. It will be a 1 red, 2 purple stealth.
Alright, here we go.
He's gonna fuck us up.
1 red, 2 purple, and then stealth. You said, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good that it's stealth. Because now since I have the armor, I might be able to roll this.
I think you are missing a destiny point, by the way, Ryan. Oh no, that is 6 now. I miscounted.
Damn, that is whew.
You're able to, but they're very much suspiciously watching you.
Yeah. Let them watch.
Did I move
That's
the
the
map?
stiff thing, and they can't like.
Huh, why does that woman have a third leg?
So the Mimbanese bring you to the mine. It's to their government center. It's a large open space. I know it's small on the map, but it's a large open space. I didn't stretch it out that far. And they motion you down a path along a track to a large, that large open area where a lot of the Mimbanese you have known in the past, like Da Santono is, along with others that you don't know, and milling about, there are probably dozens, if not hundreds of soldiers around. Add into the fact that there's probably 30 to 50 Mimbanese government officials that are there and watching the negotiations. So you guys can head on over here, and
I can't do it with the Life Day music on. It's gonna jinx me.
It's got that goof.
I can't do it. I'm just gonna start laughing randomly like the Joker. I gotta walk around the IED that's here.
don't worry about it.
I don't like the like icons on the IED or card.
Just a mine cart.
Mm-hmm.
These are humble uranium miners.
This is
Humble plutonium. Oh, I can poison. No, Swimmy's a droid. I can't poison him with plutonium.
I think Bowen AFK.
Right, no, I was just busy sending my sheet to Ryan, my updated sheet. Don't worry.
Okay.
For some reason, it's not loading for you, but it's fine.
Did you ever roll an obligation, Ryan, or did you not do it this session?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
I just swapped out my armor and that. I assume we had time to do that while we were like,
Yeah, well, I mean, a day passed before we went here, so you're fine.
That's all I did. I attached everything in the armor, so I'm actually looking like a stormtrooper walking in there.
You can probably customize it later.
Yeah, did you paint it, Henny?
No.
You know, right now it's just laminate, so it's not necessarily stormtrooper armor. It could be like pieces of stormtrooper armor. It could be pieces of old clone trooper armor.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's just a mix of armor that was put together into a set and kind of painted.
I got you.
Don't worry, I got a picture of Bo right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
So they bring you in. The Mimbanese Council is all there. Also there, you see, like I said, there's around 30 to 50 other Mimbanese politicians sort of watching and observing. And then also a human who looks kind of scruffy looking, not very clean. He's there. And then for some of you who may have been around longer, there is also a clone trooper there. In the corner, just watching, observing.
Kind of glance over to the clone trooper to kind of, like, gauge why he's here, I guess.
He doesn't really make any sounds or words, just sort of watching and observing you guys.
Mm.
Dasantono steps forward and he says, "Good morning, my friends. Today,
Good morning, Dawson Tono.
Today is a good day. We are here to negotiate the end of the war. Let me introduce you to the rest of the council." He starts, going around the room, just pointing off them. This is Alcentono. Hold on, wait, I have something for this. This is Alcentono, Field Marshal of the Mimbanese Liberation Army. Dalseno, representative of the Abroad Mimbanese Liberation Council. Masentono, representative of the Southern Mimbanese Liberation Council. Dexteno, representative of the Eastern Mimbanese Liberation Council. Prento, representative of the Western Mimbanese Liberation Council. I represent the Northern Mimbanese Liberation Council. And of course, Davo Iliok, the commander of our naval forces.
I quickly sent you something, by the way, Ryan.
Okay.
Good morning to you all. Like, can I gauge what their, like, what their sort of mood is right now, I guess,
Yeah, give me a 2 purple perception.
Alright. Remember, just... yeah, too good.
You notice that a couple of the Mimbanese in the room are, they look interested.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically Dasantono, Trento, and Alcento. They look interested in this meeting.
I'd kind of step forward and be like, "Hello, my name is Kairris. I'm the Imperial delegation here, and this is my assistant Vaalri." And I'd like motion to Vic's character.
I just kind of like bow my head towards them.
Shall we get underway?
Yes, let's. We, the council, would like you to represent the terms that the Imperial Occupation Force has offered to us and our people.
I gotta scroll up in our fucking DMs. 1 second. Holy shit.
You want me to resend it to you?
Yeah, just resend it to me. That might actually be easier. There we go.
It's not formatted, so.
I can deal with it. What the Imperials have offered you all and the planet is the immediate cessation of hostilities, amnesty toward the Mimbinese Liberation Army, dissidents from Mimbinese, protesters, rebels, etc., captured during the conflict will be released. But they also request Imperial soldiers, civilians, other high-value targets be released back to them. There'd be a sum of 10,235 credits per Mimbinese citizen killed during this conflict. There'd be a global rebuilding fund established, which would be, in estimations right now, amounted to 55% of Mimbinese average GDP prior to the beginning of the conflict from the Imperial side, not during the Clone Wars, which would be paid out to assist in rebuilding. There'd be a global demining fund amounting to 3,500 credits per mine removed from the world and given to the Imperial Army. There would be a global disarmament fund amounting to 1,500 credits per weapon turned over to the Imperial Army from all former rebels and dissidents. And there would be the established Imperial Trust Fund to oversee all the hyperboride deposits on the world, which would be overseen by a planetary governor. The turnover of the following Mimbinese to Imperial authority for trial: Elder Ascento, Commander Alcento, CC-2248, Darvo Ilvok, Delvok Mightier, and there's... I would just kind of read off the other 37 names listed. And then there'd be a joint Imperial and Mimbinese provisional government to assist and oversee the rebuilding, and there would also be a Senate panel established into the investigation of war crimes committed by both sides during this conflict.
The Mimbinese nod. You know, some of them look a little distrustful. Darvo specifically looks very frustrated, especially when his name is called.
But
Mhm.
I offer something greater. I'm trying to squint. Okay, Hardy isn't with us. We're back.
No, Hardy's not with you.
The Imperials do not want peace on this world. My delegation was attacked by ISV operatives on our way to Swamp City. We have been thwarted by corruption at the Imperial base. We've been attacked. So I offer you something greater. Is there a holo projector that I could use, by the way, in the room?
Yeah, there is one.
I just kind of walk over and type in my Fulcrum's, contact link.
This time, when your Fulcrum answers after a minute or so, they would appear as a man. Just a human man.
Mhm.
They would look around the room at the council. Honored delegation. My name is inconsequential. I am known as Fulcrum to some, names to other, but The most, I am a symbol for hope and freedom for all members of the galaxy. My operative, Kairris here, has been working hard to get in touch with you, to convince you to join with us, to join the Alliance to restore the rebellion. If you join with us, we will immediately dispatch Task Force Besh to assist with your campaign of liberation. As some of you may be aware, Task Force Besh is a force of 2 Corellian corvettes, 15 Z-95s, 150 Rebel Spec Op forces, and, because I've been able to work it, 2 stolen Akaten cruisers that we can give to the Mimbanese Navy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I hope you will consider this offer, and I hope you will talk with my associate Kairris here. She speaks with my voice and the voice of the rebellion. I hope to have you with us very soon. And the projection disappears.
I just kind of look around while all of this is being said and try and gauge everybody's reactions to it.
Give me another perception. Same
All right.
difficulty. A couple members of the delegation, Dasantono, Trento and Alcento are sort of nodding, very, very much convinced and sold. The rest you really can't get a feel for.
Mm-hmm. I would just wait to see who speaks up.
For the moment, for the moment, none of the agents, none of the Mimbanese talk. But after a minute or two, it is Darvo Iliak, that scruffy-looking older smuggler, who steps forward. And how can I know that when this help arrives, you won't immediately consolidate all forces into yours and then leave?
Leave. I look at Dasanton, I'm like, how strong is the Mimbanese Liberation Army?
He looks over at Commander Alcento, who nods and says, "We are around 350,000 soldiers, and less than 200 fighters and bombers of various make and model."
By leave, do you think that we're going to consolidate those 300,000 Mimbanese soldiers into 2 Aquitaine frigates and take off?
Now, I don't know how you do it, but I just want to make sure the people that I'm here fighting for don't get screwed.
Logistically, it would be a nightmare. Ideologically, it would go against everything that the rebellion stands for at the moment.
At the moment, you see?
The only people that are well, I assume that you all here have naval troops that have no ships to crew. You'd be given 2 new frigates, which you can man outside of the chain of command. What my fulcrum refused is that you would have 150 Rebel Spec Ops troops that would arrive, that would be under Rebellion Command, that you would be allowed to consult with Rebellion Command about how they are best used. Your chain of command will go unchanged. Eventually, if this world is freed, you may be integrated into overall rebellion command, which will always consult you on how your soldiers' lives and which way they go.
He nods after a minute. Braun, give me a 1 red, 2 purple negotiation.
I'm gonna use a destiny point to take it down to 3 purple. It's over. Somebody put his shit luck onto me.
Darvo, did you say you used the destiny point, Braun?
I did use a destiny point.
Okay. Darvo, sort of crosses his arms and he steps back into his place with the other council members and says, I don't know. Look, I don't know.
What makes you think you don't know?
I've been fighting here for 12 years now. We've had pirates, former seps, all come and offer us independence and support. And in the end, it resulted in Mimbani's forces leaving and going off-world and dying for other people's wars, not our own. That's why we have the Mimbanese Abroad Liberation Council.
The rebellion at this moment is focused on, first and foremost with your forces, the liberation of your world. First and foremost comes the liberation of your world, and the rebellion is willing to give you the resources to do that. Resources you do not have. You do not have ships, do not have naval capacity right now to wage an aerial and a war in space. You are not able to harass Imperial supply shipments. This force could be here in 2 days.
He nods a little bit, and Braun, give me another negotiation check of the same as before.
I don't know if I want to use a destiny point or not. What is the group consensus?
This is why we were saving them.
Yes.
This is
just
true.
use it.
I'll use it.
Braun, do you have Zin up with you, or is he back with Swimmy?
I could call him up.
Yeah, call him up.
Alright, I'm gonna call Zin up.
You get a boost die for all negotiation checks.
Alright. I'm taking control of Swimmy's robot.
Need to remember this.
I hate that the other one is just called the Z droid.
Swimmy will remember this.
I can't win. I used my 1 triumph from Dawson Tono to get the lore dump.
Yeah. He just sort of nods and, just goes quiet. His arms are still crossed.
I just kind of look around. Like you said, there's politicians also, like, mulling around, right?
Yeah, they're all sort of watching.
And I try and gauge their reactions.
Yeah, give me a 2 purple perception.
Can I help him with that?
You say 3 purple?
2 purple.
2 purple? Wait, you want to help me with that, Vic?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you stare at people
Yeah.
too.
You want Vic to do the same roll, Ryan?
Nah, you can just add a boost.
Oh, so 2 blue now, okay.
If you fail that, Braun, I'm just...
Nah,
There
I
we
didn't.
go, finally a
Jesus.
single success.
The boost, you're useless, Vic.
The boost die does nothing again.
The council, the Mimbanese council members that are around, generally it's mixed. It's very mixed on where they're at. Not really, leaning one way or another.
Granted, you could not take the rebellion's deal, and you could sign the peace treaty with the Empire. How do you know they're going? I'm speaking to the room, by the way. Like I'm not still speaking to the smuggler.
Yeah.
Granted, you could do that. You could sign with the Empire. You could sign the peace deal, and you know how they operate. You have no idea if that money will ever reach you. They could take who they want. They could take the 45 names on this list and they could just leave. They could reignite the war. They could have what they want, which they want names. When I was in the Senate, I put forward a draft to give the what are they called? The Gorman massacre victims money. 10 years after that incident. I have no idea if that money ever reached them. It passed the Senate, no idea if anything happened to it. No idea what happened. That's why I'm here right now, giving you an alternate choice than just imperial domination.
Give me a 3 purple negotiations.
Just 3 purple?
With your added boost die from Zen.
From my bitch just standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so many rolls, I'm trying to remember now. Oh god. Oh!
There it is. Damn.
The overall, the council, the government officials that are around, you know, they're sort of nodding along, you know, really like starting to get into it. And you know, you hear a couple of them start shouting, you know, accept the deal, before Da Santono, you know, sort of puts a hand up and silences it. And he looks to address the room. I must remind members of the council, members of the government coalition, that you have elected us from your tribes, from your forces, to represent the interests of Mimban globally. If you cannot respect that, you will have to leave. And the room falls silent completely. Council members, does anyone else have hesitations? Dex Tenno, who's sort of in the back, steps forward. How do we know that if we help this rebellion, how do we know it will not lead to the same bureaucratic ineptitudes of the past? And, you know, just looking at him as he talks, he's older. He's very old. It was the Republic that led to the Empire. It was the systems, the failures of the Republic's bureaucratic state that led to the separatist conflict, that led to our civil war, and that led to the Empire that now tries to oppress us. How do we know this rebellion is worthy of our support, though?
I'd also just take a step forward, and I could say, you can either live with the Empire, which you know, or you can go with the Rebellion, which you don't know, but could lead to something greater.
Give me a... Give me a 2 purple negotiations.
What?
Jesus.
Here you go. Braun's got that medic roll in him.
This is where I sacrificed Swimmy's luck on my equipment for.
Yeah. Dexteno sort of nods and grumbles and steps back before Masentono steps forward. If we help the rebellion, and we are successful of throwing the Imperial yoke off of us, what will they expect of our Hyperboride minds?
What do the Imperials want to run them themselves, don't they? Imperial labors, borderline slave conditions, isn't that right?
It is. And the
Mimbani-
resources and the wealth that they would generate would be taken off Mimban.
You would be given full autonomy of how you run your Hyperboride mines. The rebellion may make deals for them to be opened. The rebellion will never reduce you to slave labor conditions and would never force you to work in them.
Give me a give me a 1 red, 2 purple negotiations.
Do I take the risk and not use the destiny point?
Use a destiny point.
Alright, I'll use a destiny point then.
He nods and steps back. And Dasentono, looks around at the council and nods and looks at Kairris and, offers a smile, and he says, the council will now meet privately, and we shall reconvene in 30 minutes to discuss the nature of this, to discuss our decision.
I nod and
Yeah.
I stretch my hand out to, like, all of the members if they want to shake it.
Dasentono does. The rest head off into one of the private chambers to talk. So now you guys have some time.
I just kind of look back at the group and shrug.
I walk up to Braun and whisper in his ear. We need to find a way to how to blame this failure, air quotes, on ISB.
You think they cleaned up the site that they were at last? When they took us down?
We should have recordings from K2's optical nerves.
I was thinking we framed it and they took down the wrong shuttle.
We can ask Dasentono for some dead Mimbani soldiers.
We need something better than just soldiers. We need a leader presumed dead.
What is the clone doing, by the way?
He's milling about.
He's just staring there?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's just standing around.
Nobody wants to go talk to him? Come on.
Yeah. If you won't do it, I'll do it.
If nobody else is going to, come on. I know I did major roleplay. Someone else can go do roleplay with the clone. Schaefer, you want to do it?
Yeah, I just came back home to take a piss.
I was going to say, you can go talk to the clone if you want, Schaefer. I knew I just took up a lot of screen time, so.
Let's do that.
Gonna ask him for drugs.
Schaefer, the clone is over here. Barging into the fucking...
Oh, wait, is the woman? You're sending your woman in first?
I'm bringing her along. And I move both characters.
Goldfish on a leash.
Oh my god. The clone, looks you two over as you approach. Pretty ballsy if you don't mind me saying.
My boss is ballsy.
He extends a hand out and he says, "What's your name, son?"
It's Haro.
He nods. "Good to meet you." "And you, miss?"
Well, I'm supposed to do the voice.
You gotta roleplay as her, Schaefer.
Yeah.
You gotta do the voice.
Is this just...
Oh no. Oh no.
Halfway sick. Helka.
It's good to meet you both. What do you expect from all this? Do you think you're gonna be successful?
Yeah, we're hoping it's going to be successful, and maybe I can make some money off the piece that happened.
There's no money this end of the rim. Just death and destruction.
Well, I know poverty and shit, you know, there's always money hiding under any piece of garbage you can find. If you know where to look, you can find it.
He nods a little bit at that. Fair enough. Me, once we do win this war, whenever it's over, me and my boys, we're gonna pack up, find somewhere quiet to enjoy our retirement.
Sounds good.
The clone, as he's talking to you, you guys would be interrupted as Dasantono steps out of the room. The council has made a decision.
I just nod.
In the interest of the liberation of Mimban and the safety of our people, we will openly join the rebellion.
I smile at him and I'm just like, nodding.
When your task force arrives, I expect we will have many details of this agreement to go through, but that is a issue for another day. For now, enjoy the city, and I hope to see you all soon.
We do have one minor problem, and I motion to Vaalri.
I step forward and just explain to him what happened on our way. How
And I would
I'd
like-
be our deal, and
We'd like
how
to set
we'd
it
like
up,
to.
yeah.
There you go, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah,
You're the talker.
We'd like to set it up so, we could frame it in the way that they accidentally downed an important Mimbanese council member on their way to the talks and killed them.
Yes,
We do need a cover for why this has all failed.
well, I think that is possible. I will have to see. I know we've lost some council members in the last few weeks. I don't know how many have been recorded by the authorities on the other side. So I think we can... I think we can get something out.
I'll think of something to tell the Imperials. You just worry about the proper cover-up.
So you intend to continue operating covertly?
We'll see what happens.
I understand. And as he sort of says that, the rest of the council starts milling out. The pro-Republic members, Dasantono, Trento, and Alcento, they look pleased. Dexteno and Darvo look very disappointed. And then Masantono and Dalseno seem very neutral about the whole thing as they come out.
I'd kind of bow my head to them. Just as a sign of respect.
Yeah. And, they all sort of nod and, start milling out and, leaving the chambers.
Anyone else want to do
Now-
anything?
You have free reign of the city. And I pray we will be in touch
I hope we will too. I need to report to my superiors about the unfortunate falling out of negotiations in the wake of ISV overreach.
Of course. And he nods, and one of the soldiers comes up to show you guys out. I know we've been going for
2.5 hours about now.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. Would you guys like to do more in the city? There's still the cantina you guys can go visit, or would you guys like to call it here? It's your guys' call. I'm good either way.
We could. I mean,
You
unless
go
other
to the
people,
cantina.
unless other people want to stop, we can go to the cantina.
I don't need to stop at all. Like,
I'm fine with either
down
direction.
with whatever. Like,
No, we gotta go
Cantina.
celebrate.
Not celebrate, drink us to death because we failed.
It's over, Westfalen.
Westfalen, Chudjak.
Goodbye.
And we also need to find Corporal Hardy and inform him of the unfortunate news.
We set the cantina.
So
Sure.
Yes.
go to the cantina, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Sorry, I was just recording down in my notes who voted yes and who voted no. I apologize that the map is all stretched out.
So you.
It's not a great map, but it's what I got. The cantina looks very rundown. It's not.
Cantina has bathrooms and toilets, so it's a good map.
It's a wonderful map. The cantina. The cantina's run down looking. It's not very populated, or not populated. It's not very well kept. Just the state of the entirety of Swamp City. There's some, people milling about at different tables. You guys see a surprising number of clone troopers at a bunch of different tables, some alone, some chatting with other clones, some with other Mimbanese. If any of them are wearing armor, their armor is very much a darkened brown and green, very much designed to blend in almost perfectly with the swamps. There's some there's some people around, there's some people moving about. There's some Twi'lek entertainers up on the stage, a couple dancers, some musicians, and that's the cantina.
Vic is immediately going to the bathroom.
you got
As one does.
Kiara,
Can't blame him.
Trade Federation representative.
I noticed that immediately, and I'm scared.
Where are those droid the cars?
We can buy more droids for our army.
Is Swimmy carrying the B1 on his back right now? Or is it in the ship?
I think it's in the ship.
Yeah, I think it's that shit. Why?
I just hate looking at the Z droid going along with me constantly.
Gotta give him a name. Free him.
Yeah, call him Vladimir.
Yeah.
I go up to the bartender and ask him if there's anybody selling party substances.
It's always about the drugs, huh?
What are you asking for, Schaefer?
Party substances.
Party substances.
Is your wife okay with this, like, addiction?
She loves me so much. I just bought her jewelry, man. Good.
I just keep picturing her talking like Mama Murphy.
The bartender says no. He doesn't have anything like that.
Oh shit.
Pass. I'm gonna point over at this table.
Yes.
Zoom in.
Yes.
You should go bring him something. Or her.
True.
What table?
This
Talking
one.
about the Mandalorian hanging out amongst the sea of clone
It's kind of
troopers.
the obvious one.
Uh-huh.
That's why Jack is now to check up on all the toilet equipment.
You know, it'd be a good idea. I have an idea.
I was gonna tell you guys, go figure out if they're,
Yeah, I was gonna hail down the bartender. Hey, two drinks, whatever's local.
He nods and he brings out a generally dirty-looking mug. Two dirty-looking mugs. And he brings out little spray device, and he fills up the mugs with a very dark brown black viscous liquid. 4 credits.
I'll hand it over, take him, and start heading over towards the Mandalorian sitting by himself while I'm on the way. Tap Paul Boehm over, come on.
Alright, it's time. Wait, where'd you go? I don't even... Hello? Oh, here we go.
Yeah. As I approach the table, Sequego Nevod, mi vartaga, and just put a drink down in front of him.
The Mandalorian reaches forward, he takes the drink, brings it up to his mouth, and, he has a helmet on. And
Straw
after a
tapping.
moment, a straw pops out.
I knew it.
And the straw is fully integrated into the helmet, mind you. It's not like a pop-out straw. No, the straw just comes out, goes into the drink. There's a long slurp for a moment. And then the straw retracts back in, and the Mandalorian puts the glass down. How can I help you both?
Well, Bersia Valbersk, Bersia Vaman.
Now I gotta check my notes. Is that the code phrase?
A friend during danger is a true friend.
Yeah. I thought it was the code phrase, but I had to make sure.
You're getting out RP'd right now.
Look,
Meanwhile, chat's like, what the fuck is he saying half
Look.
the time?
my Mando is rusty.
I don't blame you. It's been 10 years since I used it too.
And because I'm an asshole, he responds, in kind in Mandoa. And he says, "What can I help you both with?"
Now, here's the question. Does Bo actually know Mandoa? Like, as a character?
No.
You're just
True
Mandalorian,
s-
but you don't know the language.
He's a true city boy, alright?
I wasn't
He doesn't-
raised by Mandalorian parents. Okay, I
he's-
wasn't.
But you weren't taught the language.
I weren't taught the language, no.
He was taught
Oh.
basic.
Oh no, I'm gonna
He's
have
a
to
city
adopt
man.
him. He's gonna be a foundling.
Jesus.
We're doing alright, but I wanted to... Saw a brother and figured to say hello. After all, not many of us around these parts.
He nods and looks between them for a moment. I understand, but I will ask once again. How can I help you both? Mandalorians don't come to me for social calls, especially Imperial Mandalorians.
That's a good one, but and I am speaking Mandoa, just making it easier for the viewers too. Yeah, that's a good one, but We're not quite in that situation. It's more complicated than that.
He lifts up his helmet and places it down on the table. And you see the face of a very older clone trooper looking at you both. I think it's very easy, if you ask me. Now, you knew the phrase, you're both Imperials. Why do you need the organization?
Well, I'm gonna look at Boehm and just ask him in basic, do you understand anything of what's being said, by the way?
I'm just kind of like staring out there right now. I'm trying to pick up on the basics, but you're gonna have to teach me on the ship.
Alright. I go back to talking to the Mandalorian. He's a city boy, don't mind him. I think he's behind on some of his education. But I wanted to come to the organization and was talking with them a couple towns over about helping them out because, frankly, fuck the Empire.
He nods slowly. Just listening, not talking, just listening right now, letting you make your pitch.
Essentially, I'm only with the Empire right now for the credits because, you know how shit's back home. But currently, we're working towards getting one of the generals on the Imperial Army onto the organization's side. But yeah, I know it'll be a little bit of a challenge. But I was hoping maybe you could give me some pointers, since you're far more experienced than I am.
Which general?
Checking notes. Jack Joke.
No. Which general?
Oh. One sec, I'm trying to find it in my notes. I had it. I cannot see it here. Crap.
General Steffens.
Oh, trying to convince General Steffens on letting things through. Get him to turn a blind eye to all the operations. I very much want to join the organization since it's this working with the Imperials. This is not the life for me.
I cannot work with Imperials.
I know, but
He doesn't. He doesn't know that he doesn't know.
Steffens is incorruptible. Jack is a fool and an idiot. In that order. You won't have much luck trying to bribe him.
Guessing then possibly violence might be used as good leverage. Perhaps
If you're able, and he, sort of cuts you off. If you're able to somehow get through his personal guard and then threaten him and still leave with your life, maybe. But I don't see it working.
That's fair enough. I suppose that was the second option after all. I appreciate that.
Of course. So, my question still stands. What do you need from me and the organization?
I need nothing from the organization except perhaps the occasional job or two for money so I can take care of my family back home. It's more, I'm happy to work with the organization and ask what they want from me.
I see. Well, he removes a small data chip and places it on the table. If we have need of your skills, we will call. What did you say your name was again?
I hadn't, but it's Tarre of Clan Hokan.
And your friend?
He's, as far as I'm aware, he's clanless, but you can call him Paul.
What's his last name?
Has Bo ever shared his character's last name and character?
No, but I want to point out I'm catching on because you said my name, so I'm onto that.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about
Yeah.
me right now.
I mean, feel free to say stuff in basic, though.
No, I'm just saying.
Camus looks directly at Paul. What is your name?
My name's Paul.
And your family name?
Boehm.
Wonderful. We shall be looking into you.
Tarre will take the data chip and slip it inside of his new armor, and reach out a hand to shake his hand.
Camus would shake your hand.
He's going for the wrist to, clasp the forearm.
Give me a three purple brawl check. When he goes in to squeeze your hand, he squeezes it. You take 2 strain damage.
Damn.
He had to assert dominance.
Well, Tarre was turning to him as an older man, so fair enough.
And he looks at both of you, and in comment in basic, he says, "Good day."
I'll nod and head back to the bar.
I'm nodding too, and I'm just gonna walk away because I assume the conversation's over.
Yeah. Anyone
These
else?
people, by the way, who are these?
So just like you saw those Wookiees earlier, they look like mercenaries. Are you trying to talk to them or anything?
High mercenaries.
No. Braun, we need to talk to this man. Just for the meme.
We need
And
to
just
talk
for
to
Ryan,
him.
just for Ryan to bring out the accent.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got to bring out the racist Lucas accent.
Just for Ryan to get canceled.
Is that league?
Is that legal?
Well, I'm going to destroy the cars.
We need Peef in here to voice them, Braun.
Oh, true.
I'll start writing.
Is he awake? 1 second. I'll go ask him. Be like, Pete, do you want to voice someone?
No. I could
No, I'd have to write a
the
script.
Dwights.
Are you actually going to bother the Trade Federation rep?
Are we, Braun? No, I don't think we are.
I mean, you can if you want to, but I mean, why don't you do it, Vic? I did like 15 minutes of roleplay with the negotiations.
You know what? I'm not gonna bother them. I'm gonna bother the mercenaries. So they're human, and we're
Okay,
we're racist. Yeah, we're racist. What do you mean? We're we're imperials.
We're racist.
We're imperials. We are racist. What, like, huh? Sorry, it's not racist. It's speciesist. Whatever.
I mean, fair and valid.
Yeah, it's in lore. I just kind of like ask the bartender to buy 3 drinks for the mercenaries over there and 1 for myself, and just nod to them.
They nod and nod back and raise their newly filled glasses appreciatively.
I was just trying to talk to them. What brings you guys here?
Good work. One of the guy right next to you says. Good work, good pay.
Good pay. How much? I'm looking to
Please hold.
join the business, if you know.
Please hold. For our group, 10,000 a month.
Okay. A group of 3,000 credits for every one of you a month.
There's 10 of us. It's good pay. It's good pay, good work.
All right. Thank you, guys. Just kind of nod to them again and just drink.
Yeah, and they just, raise their glasses again.
Is there anyone else we can bother in here?
I mean, there is.
Someone go bother the Trade Federation.
There is, but you guys are all cowards.
I'm gonna go and bother the mercenaries and ask them if they have any party substances.
Alright, can I riz up the Twilix? What? You said we're cowards.
Roll
you
for
have
penetration.
To you have to live with your
Jack here, so
your
somebody
own
has to
way.
go
No, they're
just relax.
working. They're working.
Working girls?
Oh, this wrist is
Hell
good
yeah.
enough. He can't.
I mean, it's
get
like
the
working
whole
girls
thing.
begins to walk over.
Begins to clank over.
Clank, clank, clank.
Schaefer, they have no party substances.
Going to the next one then. Whatever.
Why is okay,
Go
you
to
know
ask the
what?
Trade Federation guy if
Is
he has
it
drugs.
illegal there? I don't fucking know. Do you
I
guys
will
know?
make it legal.
So the Trade Federation rep is in deep conversation with I think it's a Phaline, across from him.
I don't know what that is.
It's a green-skinned alien. Prince Shizor of the Black Sun is a Phaline.
I don't think they'll know this.
Doesn't tell me shit. but
Wait one
whatever.
second. My cat just started knocking things over. One moment.
That's good, because
At
I got
moment.
pissed too. Oh,
Braun, you gotta go to the toilet.
Role
Yeah,
play.
RP roll to the toilet.
Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom as well, so. Battle shits, Braun.
Yeah, you don't close the door so you stare at each other.
Certain dominance.
they just lock eyes.
Bo slapped me.
No.
I'm not, no.
All right, you know what,
Boring
Swimmy?
personality have you had
Swimmy,
today?
Swimmy. Can you give me a reason to slap you? And I'll do it.
Alright.
Okay,
You know what? No. After drinking so much, right? After drinking so much of the local beer, I'm still angry at you for fucking over my thing. So I just come up to you and start like pushing, shoving you, and be like, "Why did you ruin my equipment?"
I felt like it.
I kind of get angry and just say, "Apologize now."
For what? My failures?
Your failures and the waste of 3,000 credits.
Please come again.
Apologize. Now.
No.
I just kind of, slap Swimmy with the back of my hand. And just walk off. Just bit of stupid droid.
Okay, I'm back.
You missed me slapping Swimmy.
No, I heard it.
Okay.
So Schaefer, you walk up to the Trade Federation representative, and he looks up from his conversation. Yes, how can I help you?
access to maybe some.
Do I have what? You must speak up.
Do you have access to maybe some substances that are meant for entertainment?
I'm back.
No, why would you think I did? I do not condone drug use.
Fuck you.
Did he just say fuck you?
Yeah, I just said fuck you and left.
Yeah, I've got a no from 3 people. I'm getting tired, you know? Let's go.
You have drugs on you.
He
I
just
need
needs
more.
more. He needs a stash.
He hasn't even used it today, but he still wants more.
Alright, can I order like the cheapest alcohol possible in the bar?
Yeah,
You
it's
shoot
it's this black.
Can I get in a
Like,
large
yeah.
glass?
That's more,
Yeah.
more expensive.
I'd like that. How much is it?
3 credits.
All right, can I would like to buy that, Mr. Bartender.
Yeah, he hands it over.
All right, I grab it and I smash in the Swimmy's head.
Again? We already just reset.
Give me a 2 difficulty melee check.
What did Swimmy even do?
You will not succeed this.
But you're not gonna be happy with what happens.
What just happened? Why are you
Swimmy
doing
went
this?
up to me and he was like, "Slap me."
I already did that. I
Oh,
already
I'm gonna
went up
slap
to
him
him.
again now.
Oh no.
All right, and 2
I slapped him
difficulties.
for
That's a
fucking
2
up my
purple.
equipment.
Melee check. All right.
Yeah.
That would be against mine, though, right?
No, because it's well, it'll be against your soak. So base unarmed is, let's see.
What an improvised weapon.
I have to ask, whenever he got that beetle shell attached to him, did that ever give him like melee defense or something?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just
Darn.
a trophy. So it base unarmed, because that's what I'm treating this as, does 3 damage. Because of Bo's extra success, he does 4 damage. Swimmy's soak is 4. It does no damage. But it does hit Swimmy, and the glass shatters all over him.
And he's very wet right now.
Yes.
Okay.
What the hell was that for?
You told me to fucking smack you.
Not that hard.
Also, you said you wanted a beer in the last bar, so I got you one now.
God's sakes, man. I could bleed to death.
Oh no, he's
No,
human.
he's human
Oh
again.
no.
Oh no.
For this, I'm gonna need another drink from the bartender. That's 3 credits, right?
Yeah. For the largest one.
Yep, going that route.
And while everybody's drinking, can I calm Hardy? Tell him to stay with the ship and inform him of the failure of our negotiations and that we're currently trying to hatch a contingency plan in a bar.
Yeah.
As per usual, we're in a bar when we
Yeah,
fail.
he should know this. Last our plans were also always in the bar.
Bartender.
Oh
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, how can I help you?
2 drinks. One for me and my friend here.
Okay, that'll be 6 credits. You want some motor oil, or what do droids drink?
Droids? The only 2 droids I've got are here with me.
Aren't you a droid, though?
Do I look like one?
Okay. And he fills up two glasses with ale and puts them down on the bar for you and Bo.
Oh, thank you very much, K2K9. And
No,
Tarre.
I would like to, first of all, pour 1 beer all over fucking Bo.
Okay.
And then hit him in the head with the other one.
Can I dodge any of those, by the way?
Do you have the dodge ability?
I have a threat thing. Like I have the threat monitor right now. Do I perceive
I'm
a threat right
massive
now?
fucking threat.
He's
Swimmy, give me a 2 difficulty brawl check. Jesus, okay. So 3, 4, 5 total damage. Bo, you take 3 damage as the glass shatters into you.
What the hell was that for?
Who the hell did that to my friend?
Okay, he's schizophrenic. Get him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here.
Gaslighting.
Tara, help me get this motherfucker out the bar.
Just kind of Tar just shakes his head. I ain't fucking with the robot.
The bartender comes up and, kind of shouts at you guys, hey, come on. If you're gonna fight, take it outside, not in my establishment, okay?
I just
Fine
kind of...
by me.
You want to fight?
I just I stand up, look at you.
I don't think there would be much of a fight anyway.
Come on,
You look quite
bartender.
sickly.
It might be interesting. These two going at it for a little bit. Put on a show.
Keep in mind,
That
but
was-
if you
that
do
was
manage to
powerful.
do a point of damage to him, his personality will switch.
And he might go genocidal mode.
Just kills the entire bar.
Like, he might go from, I think I'm human, to, I think Bo's my lover.
Ask the Trade Federation guys, if they have experience with malfunctioning droid while, pointing over at the current commotion.
So, you sort of slide into the booth. The Trade Federation representative looks visibly upset. And as you ask the question, he shakes his head and he says, well, of course, I am part of the Trade Federation.
Let's say we have recovered one of your specimen, hypothetically speaking, and he's trying to communicate. How do we turn him off and properly hand him over to Trade Federation?
Well, you can bring him here, and I will have one of my associates take him off your hands, but, what do you mean trying to communicate?
He's garbling something about attempting an establishment to the mothership.
Oh,
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
yes, well, hypothetically, if a droid was, responding in that manner, then the droid is attempting to activate its control computer and re-establish contact with Trade Federation droids on the planet, if there were any. I know we did not leave any droids on the planet after we left.
So hypothetically, if he was trying to establish himself on this planet, what would the reason be? Malfunction?
It could be a malfunction, yes.
Anything else? Could there be lost droids on this planet? Just kind of look at him in the eyes, just stare him down.
Give me a 3 difficulty, 3 purple, trying to think. Give me a 3 difficulty, coercion check.
It's gonna go terribly wrong. Never mind. We're back.
He looks around a little bit and, leans in. Look, we did not receive the members of my organization that were against the interests of the Empire that were here. There may be lost droids here, there may be a lost control computer, yes.
I just kind of nodded, look at him. Can I get your info if I ever come across any Great Federation hardware?
Of course, and if you do, we would be happy to take it off your hands and give you a finder's fee for it. And he gives you his information.
Right. I just kind of, thank him and point at the tube that are almost about to brawl. Enjoy the fight. Just leave.
Does anyone else want to do anything first?
I'm just watching the fight, honestly, with amusement.
I'm just drinking a big glass of this black liquid and watching.
It's very viscous.
That's
Ah.
fine.
I will also order a Corellian ale to watch this amazing
Alright, so
fight.
I got a question, though, before we get in there. Does the stun setting work on droids?
No, you need a ion quality.
Son of a bitch.
Or my sniper.
Braun, you get a one of those same black, brown, viscous ales.
Braun is going into like a fucking dive bar and is like, "Can I have the finest
have this
wine? you
fancy
have?"
exotic
Yeah.
drink?
Corellian ale's not that exotic.
On Mimban it is.
Maybe.
Ron, you went to the slums and on Mimban is like, "Can I have this good craft beer, kind sir?" And he just gives you like a shitty old
Or
local
whatever,
beer.
I don't care.
I mean, Vic, we are under a bubble that's been under siege for 20 years. So.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's like the people who come in into a dive bar and ask for beer flights.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
Not wrong.
Not technically. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys fight, if you so choose. If you're not gonna try to defuse the situation.
No, I'm definitely gonna fight
He
him.
can still back out.
I pull out my entrenching tool and I throw it at him.
Okay. Give me a 2 difficulty ranged light check, Bo.
Ranged light check.
Okay, so the entrenching tool connects with you, K2, K9, and deals 1 point of damage,
Alright.
and then clatters to the floor.
Uh-oh.
Alright. I bend over.
No, no.
What?
I bend over to pick up the entrenching tool. And I pick it up and I hold it up as if like it's the first time I'm ever seeing one. And I'm just so like enchanted by this entrenchment tool.
I'll be honest, I'm just kind of staring right now, and I look over at Tarre as to what the fuck's going on right now.
Tar's just laughing and watching. You pick the fight, it's all yours.
I'm going to keep this.
That's mine!
You don't seem to need it.
Why not?
Well, why would you throw it away?
We were fighting like 2 seconds ago. Hello?
We?
Hello?
You're the only one here.
I'd look over at Tarre again.
Tar's just laughing.
Alright, Mr. Bartender, do you have any bottles nearby of alcohol of any kind?
Hey, I'm not getting involved with this.
Okay,
Who are you talking to?
Oh no!
Schizophrenic.
Alright, so, I kind of walk over here and stand in front of him right now as he's looking at his entrenchment tool, right? And I don't have a lot of stuff on me, but what I do have is a couple grenades. But I pull out one grenade. I don't do anything with it, but I show him I kind of show you the grenades for me. You want this, K2K9? We could trade.
What could I possibly need a grenade for?
Okay, how about 2 grenades and then no more questions?
2 grenades. Deal.
Okay, I kind of throw them up into the air to like bait you to like catch them, and then.
And with that, we are going to call it here.
Oh, are we? Are they done now?
Is this the cliffhanger if he catches them or not?
Grenades blow up.
No, I'm allowing Swimmy to catch them. I'm not starting us with a, like, just an immediate explosion next time.
Swimmy has to roll if he catches them.
Yeah.
Back where it picked off. Grenades exploding.
So everyone give yourself 5 XP. Braun, give yourself 10. Vic, give yourself 10.
Okay. And I'm minus 2 grenades yet again.
I should not say how much unused XP I have. It's getting ridiculous.
Spend it.
I might actually now I can spend it, I believe.
So many options, so little time.
We got the schizo bot. Now the session's ending.
Yeah.
As he's about to catch 2 grenades.
It's a
Hey,
cliffhanger shot.
I don't know if
It's a
Swimmy
grenade.
actually had grenades already. If he
It's
didn't,
the-
then
it's
he
the
has 2
grenades
now.
The grenades are in the air, and then like the session or the TV show cuts to the credits.
Next time on More on Ball Z.
So fucking stupid.
Cat.
I was halfway considering just jumping the bar, getting a bottle myself, and throwing it in your face again. But I didn't want to like create a situation where we were all gonna get killed.
Who could have known that Bo's ego would get us all in danger?
Bo's ego.
Refused to back down against, well, like an 8-foot droid.
Look. I need an iron can. I'm gonna get an iron weapon at one point just so I have a counter for you.
That's why I have the iron attachment to my sniper rifle in case it does anything to me.
I need that.
That's
shit.
why I was laughing when you got the ion armor bow.
Yeah. I'm protected from Schaefer, okay? In case he wants to take me down.
Yeah, you're protected from the ion shot, but not the 10 damage sniper rifle and his 20
Just
crits.
think about it. If he tries to ever shoot Swimmy, I could jump in front of Swimmy to tank the shot.
I'm gonna have to put you together again. I can just feel it.
I don't know what a second attachment I want to my armor though, but
Yeah, I wanted to ask about, like, 'cause I know Braun and I were chatting off to the side about, like, weapon attachments and stuff like that. Figured could talk about that.
I will be right back
Created-
for 1 minute, though, because I just got to bring my dog out.
No worries.
I like this one called AccuStrike Integrated Targeting Computer.
Schaefer's
It's,
gonna take that sniper rifle, turn it into just that scene from Suicide
Schaefer,
Squad.
This is
do
my
not
armor,
give that
though.
to Swimmy. He ruined my integrated targeting system.
Well, he did integrate. He did do the helmet attachment
He
fine.
wrote in my dream journal.
I'm still upset.
Jesus
I'm just still upset.
If I get that targeting,
How much money did he waste on you?
3,000.
You're now in the same money club as the rest of us.
Well, technically,
I
I
need
spent
to
like
award
3,000. I
myself.
spent like 5,000, and I got 5,000 back. So still have
awarding
5,000.
myself 5,000.
I already did that. So I mean, look in the
Yeah, but
Yeah,
on the
it-
character sheet.
yeah.
Oh yeah. On the spreadsheet, we've got you down at about 5,400. I need to update that after buying those drinks.
Go to the gates
You
of
gonna
Haro
pay me
first,
back,
whenever-
Cass, or
I
I
might
thought-
be heading out.
I thought that
let's
was
do
already-
1,500. Let's do 1,500.
I thought
going
that
to
was
sleep already, though?
It was 1,700.
So you're going to sleep already?
No, I might be talking to the Danes for a little bit before I go to bed,
Oh,
but
Pharaoh.
I chill.
was gonna
But I
say-
might come back afterwards because I actually don't know if Airsoft's on or not. 'Cause
You know,
it
honestly,
may be
Vic-
getting cancelled.
Mm-hmm.
Vic, I was a part of the negotiation, so you just cut it from the big chunk that we got. There you go.
Sure.
Is Rem back yet? No, he's not.
Nah, honestly, I was just kind of laughing about it because, like, you want to know one reason I'm saving my money right now, Vic?
All right, guys, that is gonna be the end of the stream tonight. You saw in chat I was trying to like edit this, but I think like regardless of what I'm doing right now, I'd have to restart my streaming software because the only two scenes I can move in my Streamlabs is the streaming source for Counter-Strike and was the other one an image thing. And then I think I can move the chat that I never have on stream. I haven't had on for a while because I think it looks bad to have on stream. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Like I can only move like 3 different sources on my software. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I tried to get the cat up just because usually you guys ask for cat cam. She's finally laying here now. But I couldn't really move the camera, so I didn't want to have it on because I don't want to just block the entire stream. That's weird. I just wanted to have it in a corner, but I did like the original camera I had. I didn't want it to cover the dice rolls, so I tried making a new one, and now I can't get the old one back, and I can't even move this. It just covers the entire screen or not. She's just chilling, sleeping now. I'm probably gonna go play some FIFA with my Danish friends a little bit. It probably won't be there for that long. If I come back and maybe want to do something else with the other guys afterwards, maybe I'll stream it, maybe not. Maybe I'll just come back on afterwards. But it was fun doing D&D again. We got some upgrades as well. I've been wanting to get some actual upgrades to like dive into how those mechanics work as well. I feel like that's gonna be fun to look at. Also, you can actually see. You see that wire in the top left corner here, like the one that's like a little curly there. You can see how she's been biting onto that shit. I don't know how long this webcam's gonna survive because that's the webcam wire, and she keeps fucking breaking it. Oh, hang on, I have to unmute. What's going on?
We're figuring out the next date if we.
I can't do next weekend unless it's
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
evening, late Sunday evening.
Because we were talking about like 16th or 17th.
I could do that. Like again, I might be airsofting on the 17th, but I don't really care if
you do it on the evening.
like again, as long as the session doesn't end later than 1 a.m., I don't care.
Yeah.
What time is it now for you, Bo?
Oh, it's 12.
Midnight.
Like this is 12 right now, so we could go for another hour if that's the case. Like, easily.
Okay.
If need be, we could start an hour early if that would help you, Bo.
Yeah, we also started an hour late this time. Remember that? So.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like my computer issues, Schaefer's computer issues.
Yeah, and we played Game of Life as well, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do 16th or 17th. Then we could just like take a break until next year.
Yeah, I don't care. Well, 17th again. If we do 17th, it'll be late for me because I have Advent things on all Sundays. I'm booked until late in the evening.
Yeah, let's do the 16th then.
Schaefer?
Like, if
By the way, Bo.
Well, Schaefer.
Yeah.
Might be celebrating then. I don't know.
Yeah, just we
We'll,
can
we'll,
plan
put
it and
ten-
you
we'll
can
do
like
tentative.
yeah.
We'll do tentative 16th, and then if you're not available, we can do late in the evening, the 7th.
Yeah, but then it'll have
Yeah.
to be a shorter one though. I assume for some Euros maybe. Like depends on what people's plans are.
Depends on if you say if I think it is just us two and plus Jack.
Huh? Well, Swimmy as well.
I asked what Swimmy doesn't go anywhere.
There you go, Bo.
Swimmy's
The
got
childhood
uni.
rhyme to
Wait,
teach
what?
you.
Swimmy has uni.
no.
Yeah, he doesn't go. What do you mean?
What do you mean? The last couple
What?
days he's been like, I gotta go because of uni.
Uh-huh.
What? He's literally said that. Swimmy, back me up here.
Yeah, I've had seminars.
Yeah, you're actually going to your seminars? What is this?
I don't trust him.
Like, come on. You guys don't listen to Swimmy. Either that or you just don't trust him.
I wasn't there. Also, I don't trust Swimmy.
I only trust Swimmy as far as I can hug him, and he lives in Sweden.
He's like, I'm going to the seminar, logs into Red Dead Online and starts fishing.
See, Swimmy, at least
Can't
I
believe you
take you
didn't invite
seriously.
Schaefer.
These guys don't.
Fish boy.
He's laughing
fish boy,
because he knows it's real.
Wait, Swimmy, talk again?
Fish boy.
What the fuck is your avatar?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go play some FIFA with my Danish friends, and I'll be back with something probably tomorrow. If I am back with something, it'll be tomorrow late. Airsoft is probably cancelled from what I've been looking at from the messages. So, sadly, I won't be trying to stream Airsoft tomorrow, and if there is a stream then, it'll be late night tomorrow. There might be, who knows, maybe in like an hour or two, I'll be back with a CS stream for the memes or whatever, but I don't really care. I'll try and fix the cam as well, so it's not like this. I can't even touch it right now, so yeah, I don't know what to do there, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream here and say goodnight. If there might be a Game of Life video because we just played 2 sessions of Game of Life 2 on the Discord for the memes. So who knows? Maybe we'll make that. I'm just trying to pet her a little bit here. Alright guys, good night. Have a good one.